Hello. Welcome in. Hello. Well, that's not. Hold on. Whoop. Just noticed that. Hold on. Do 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 do. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Wonder why that was disabled. Okay, there we go. Hello. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Hello, everybody. How we doing today? I am doing good, Roast Race. How are you doing? It is good to see everyone on this very early Saturday stream. Today is July 5th. I hope everyone had an amazing July 4th. We're not going to call it what it used to be called. We're just going to say July 4th. Hope you guys had a great day. Um, hope I spent it pretty good. Though technically it's been a week. As you guys know, I stream to the past through something called the time feed. So time is relative. So while it's only been 2 days for y'all, been about a week on our end because we're always tweaking the time stream. We're always going to be, we're always doing work in the background, trying to figure out how to bring you guys some better quality visuals from the other side of the year 2285. But yeah, so we've been pretty busy. Been working on stuff just to be able to get today's Arma thing up and running. Doing well. Going to be doing some commentary for a racing league, sir. Well, sir, as a commentator of a wrestling league, I commend you. Very nice. Very nice. So, we are going to be doing some Arma 3 today. We are part of a thing called the Rand and Kruger Security Services Team. And we pretty much deal in supernatural things with some military ordnance. And y'all already know military ordnance is my bread and butter. So, we're going to be playing with the crew today. We're going to be playing with the R&K crew. As we do every Saturday going forward, we're going to be playing with them. This is something that's going to become a regular instance here on the channel, with the exception of a few Saturdays, with a few Saturdays every couple of months. We'll be doing this, for example, this month, we will be doing today, we'll be doing next Saturday. The following Saturday, we'll be taking off because I do have a prior engagement that Saturday. And then we will be going after that. Those Saturdays we'll be going. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some of that if you want. I might catch a good through that. The stream will be about 2 or 3 hours, depending on how long the campaign goes. But for the most part, it is. We'll be doing some of that. Yeah, I might catch a good. I think we're just doing the Arma today because we are kind of like we do have a couple of things we need to take care of after that. So we're just doing the Arma today. But yeah, this will be something we're doing every Saturday. So you'll be seeing this. Um, you'll be seeing this Saturday. Next Saturday, we're taking off the following Saturday to a prior engagement. Then we're doing that continuously. There's a day in August where I won't be doing this because there's another engagement I have in August, and then another one in October. And then, but for the most part, you're getting Arma 3 every Saturday at this time. So get a little consistency in there. You know what I mean? Get a little consistency, a little consistency. So we are just waiting for everyone to just pile in. We're gonna connect to the server in about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go see what's going on with that. So I hope you guys will be entertained. Uh, Low key, this has been something I've been doing off stream for better part of a half a year now. Uh, it wasn't always a Rand and Kruger. It was before that. It was a Halo. We were a. I joined the group when it was a Halo group, and we were doing like Halo ops. And then after that, we switched to Warhammer for a little bit, and now we're doing Rand and Kruger. So this is a very versatile group that I've been playing with for the better part of a year now. They're really cool guys. They're all from the land of Britannia, or New London, as they're called now in my timeline. But these guys are real great. They're a hoot. They're a laugh and a half to play with. I love these guys. So I hope you guys will treat them with the same respect that you treat yours truly. because again, these guys are really good, and we're always recruiting. So if you guys are interested in joining our Arma 3 group, we do always have recruiting drives on Reddit and stuff. I can probably get a link. I don't have I can't get a link right now, but if I ever do get a link, I'll probably post it in the chat, and then you guys will be able to join up if you'd be interested in joining our Arma 3 faction. Like I said, we do these campaigns every Saturday. They also do Sunday campaigns, but I don't take part in the Sunday campaigns, mainly because I have other obligations on Sundays, so I cannot sadly take part. But the Saturday ones are real fun, and I do honestly recommend if you have Arma to give our crew a look because they are really good. Get your gaming PC sorted in a week or so. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. But for the most part, yeah, I do believe that. Yeah, I do believe that. I don't know what's going on today. We don't have a briefing. Normally, when they don't post a briefing, it's because they want to keep us in suspense up until the op. So I'm excited today. I'm excited. Gonna definitely see what's going on there with the lads. This is gonna be like super cool. So hope you guys will check that out with me. Check it with me. I love the sniffles. No, I'm not sick. I'm just maybe out. I think it's normally when like a thunderstorm is coming, humidity is in the air, my nose flares up. Woo! There we go. So yeah, we are just chilling here for a little bit. We're just chilling, waiting for the, of course, always watching Wazowski. Of course, of course. So yeah, we are going to get ready to start the shenanigans with our boys at R&K. I have no idea what we're doing today. Like I'm looking in our Discord and I am not seeing any, and I mean any, signs of the freaking, what do you call it? I have not seen any signs of a bulletin or a. It's another one of my. Oh God, Highlands. No, I'm kidding. No, your ops are awesome. Your ops are great. You did the last one, right? You did the last op. That was a damn good op. It was really good. You like dude, that was so fun. God, what did we do last week? It was a minute. Oh yeah, the stealth mission. Yeah, we that was like real entertaining, and then the fact that you fucking blew up that entire. You keep forgetting to do briefings. Understandable. The last stop we did last week was we infiltrated a Russian base. Yeah, we infiltrated a Russian base where we had to find a mystical idol that was pretty much corrupting people, and they relocated to a base that was built on an ice lake in the middle of the Russian tundra. And we had found it, and we were figuring out how to get rid of it. The Russians bombed the entire ice lake and sank the idol to the bottom of the lake. So now where that base was is just a crater. So ultimately, it was like, yeah, we found it. The Russians didn't want us to have it. They sunk that some bitch to the bottom of the goddamn lake. So because it like they destroyed all the evidence, it was like we were never there. So yeah, I'm excited to see what we're doing today. I am super excited. Gonna be some good stuff. Good stuff. I've been playing. You set up. Oh, we set up the scuttling charges. Oh, that's what that was. Somebody had said no. The Russians had prevented us. Well, the Russians did prevent us. They set up the scuttling charges, I believe. But yeah, Arma 3 is not on Xbox, but Reforger is. Here's the thing. I've been wanting to do some Reforger stuff, but I think Reforger is kind of like limited in what you can do. As far as I know, I'm not certain. But regardless, yeah, so they set up scuttling charges around the lake. We accidentally set them off, and they just pretty much sunk the idol to the bottom of the ocean, and we're pretty sure it's not going to hurt anyone, but you know how these things go. You know how these things go. They say they won't hurt anyone, and then they come back with a vengeance. At least that's what I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's the plan with that, but I think it's going to be a hoot. That's what you think. Of course, Highlands, you're going to start teasing that. Of course, you would start teasing that. Okay, I see your maniacal laugh, you bitch. I see that. Come on, come on. Of course you would. You would further tease that. Of course you would. Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox. Hell yeah, brother. Now, can it come onto the Switch 2, please? That would be great if it would come to the Switch 2. Because at that point, you already have 5 million confirmed people that would be willing to dive in for the sake of Super Earth. That'd be great. But yeah, but like, so we are going to see the after. I think today we're going to be seeing the aftermath of said actions that with the scuttling charges and all that. I think that's what we're doing today. I don't know. Again, I'm guessing because there's no briefing. So we're gonna see how that pans out. That's gonna be a hoot. It's gonna be a real hoot. A hooty. Nah. What about the kids? Fuck them kids. No, I'm kidding. But but yeah, but like absolutely 5 million strong on Switch 2. That's gonna be great, man. Get us in there. Get us in there. You know, get us in there. Does this thing even have a recentering button? I just realized that. Oh, calibrate. Ooh. Okay, fair enough. All right. There we go. Helldivers is coming out the same day for the remake of Gears of War. I mean, hold on. Could be a crossover Warbond coming. You don't know. Well, I do know, but I can't tell you. There are just some things about the future that I cannot reveal. Not for the sake of the sake of the future, but because I don't want to ruin the surprise for y'all. It's better for y'all to find out for yourselves. But our whole deal today is we're just gonna chill for like 5 more minutes, and we're gonna connect to the server, and then we're gonna see what's going on. Thank you. Did I sneeze? I don't remember sneezing, or maybe it was a cough. I don't know. But we're gonna be getting in here in a couple of minutes into the server to see what's going on with everything. Usually it's gonna be like we're gonna get in there for a little bit. The server's then gonna restart. I think like will the wolf be online tonight? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, um, anyway, so we're gonna be getting into the server here in a few minutes, and then from there on out, just we're going to see how that do. Right, we're gonna be on the server for a little bit, get ourselves acquainted, wait for the server restart for the mission, and then we're gonna get into the mission itself. So I hope you guys will be there for that one. But anyway, how's everyone's weekend been? How was everyone's a holiday? How was everyone's holiday? Love to hear from y'all about that. We don't have that holiday here in our timeline, so it's like I'd love to hear how people celebrated holidays back in the day. It'd be fun. Do a little, do a little wiggle, do a little wiggle. We wiggling. Why are we wiggling? I don't know. We just wiggling. We we just wiggling because we can. Got to attend your briefing. Get ready to hop into the lobby. Abs- Absolutely, man. Hey, you have yourself a good time. We'll be here. We'll be here. So yeah, let's get ready. Let's just go ahead, crack your fingers. Let's everyone get ready. Everyone get loose. Get loose. Get loose. That's what I was getting loose. Woo. Getting loose. Because I don't know what Highlands has prepared for us today. I do not know. Because it's always like, especially when there's no brief. Okay, I gotta stop harping on him for that. But like, we don't know anything except what he just said in chat. So I'm a little concerned. But nervously excited because this is gonna be one hell of a day, I think. So we're locked in for the next 2.5, 3 hours. So we're gonna be seeing the heli, what the heli berry is going on with today's op with our Rand and Kruger buddies. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's a good time all in all. Good times. So you get ready for whatever life throws at you. Got a couple of minutes here. Got a couple of minutes. Woo. Ultimately, man, this has been it's already been this is our third stream so far, and I gotta say, it's been an absolute pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for y'all through the voids of time and space to bring you this to bring you great information about the future, but also just to bring y'all some entertainment, some levity. I think you guys are awesome, and I do appreciate y'all supporting me on my first week of streaming here on the terrifying purple platform that is Twitch.tv. I want to thank y'all so much for supporting your boy, for joining the Rider Crew, and for joining the for joining the Henshin Corps, and just overall being freaking awesome. Being freaking awesome. I am in the process of working on a Discord server. I have it up. It just needs to have some maintenance, some TLC taken care of it, and then I will be openly promoting the Discord and the streams going forward. But yeah, it's gonna be. We should have that ready within a couple of weeks or so. Because I want to get to meet y'all who are coming out to the streams. I want to get to know y'all a little better. No, just so you guys can like tell me, tell me what's it like in the past. Because again, future very different from your timeline. I streamed to y'all in the back to your timeline to let y'all. I have already let y'all know the menace. In case y'all forgot, yeah, the world's ending in 75 years. But anyway, but that's neither here nor there. The point is that I've streamed to you back, but I also want to learn about y'all. I want to learn about your timeline. I want to learn about you, the people. I want to learn about what was it like before the bombs. It's a kind of a back and forth. I let y'all know that hey, the bombs are coming. Y'all need to prepare, but at the same time, y'all let me into your timeline and tell me what is it like for you guys over there, because it is vastly different over here. But I'd love to know, how did you guys live in the year 2025? I would love to know. So we're going to be opening the Discord server within the coming weeks, and hopefully you guys can educate your boy, educate me, let me know what was it like to live in the year 2025, because again, I live 260 years in the future, past the launching of the nukes in 2100, and, past the survival. So, like, I don't know what all is going on back then, right? Because we're limited in what we can access through the time feed. So, I'd love for you guys to tell me, hey, what was 2025 like for y'all? What was that like? I would love to know. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get that up and running in the coming weeks. But yeah, it is 12:30 on the dot. This is when I usually join the server. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Let me go ahead and boot up the game, and let me join the TeamSpeak. Yeah. Rock it, rolling all night long. I'm the 60-minute man. Woo. There we go. I knew I had a chat button in here somewhere. How do you not? Every time, gotta reset this. Gotta reset this thing. There we go. Playback. Yep. I love how it forgets my settings, even though the settings should not change. It is what it is. All right, let's get into this. Just waiting on Arma itself to load, and then we will get into the game proper. Yeah, I don't know if that's my allergies or what that is. If you can hear that over the microphone, I do very much apologize. Like, just sniffly, sniffly. Hey, hey, how's it going? All right, let's move over to the game screen right quick. Woo. Let's get this all set up here. There it is. Yeah, we can go ahead and pause that. Yeah, it's gonna be. We need audio here. All right. All right. It's loading up. There it is. All right, let's get ready to get our shenan on. You know what I mean? Okay, server browser. Excuse me. All right, Rand and Kruger, baby. Let's do this. Let us do the things. Manuel. I mean, should I just join? Eh, it doesn't matter. All right. I am the auto rifleman, as one does. All right. Let's see what the boys got us cooking up today. Virality. Let's see what this is about. Gonna say my hey. So this ought to be interesting. I wonder what it looks like. We are in the I guess we're in the Russian. I don't know. Not. I think it's a custom map, so I'm not familiar with the location. Hmm. All right. Here we go. All right. We already got some people here.
Okay.
Yo.
Hey.
Sup?
What's up, boys?
You know, we're just chilling. Just chilling.
Everybody still got all their fingers and toes and everything?
Yeah, no one's lost
For the
anything
most
yet.
part.
Very nice.
I ain't gonna mention 4th of July around any of the other folks. All the Europeans tend to get offended.
Do it anyway.
Yeah, that'll look over great. The fuck is this? The fuck is this?
It's the uwu.
Well, why the uwu?
Why not the uwu?
Why though? Oh man, that's fucking hilarious.
I personally went with Soul Crushing Depression as an outfit.
Yeah, no, that tracks. That tracks. All right. You all right?
Yep.
Let's see. There we go. That's one like it. And just out of my periphery, this fucker's doing that shit. Oh, that's actually kind of. That's kind of. Hold on. Eh. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Let's see. So and then. Okay, that is a strangely bright color there. It's a bright shade of green. Ah, there we
It's
go.
too bad we don't have laser rangefinders on the guns themselves.
I mean,
Ooh, that
probably
would be nice.
would. I feel like
I
that
mean,
might
I know a couple
be.
of the scopes do, but
I mean, I think that's Arma limitations, though, or am I wrong on that?
I think there's a couple of scopes that have it, but
Yeah, the one from Expeditionary Forces.
Mm.
yeah, I don't remember which one that is, and I don't know. I don't remember if it's a long ranger.
It's a big 6x.
What was the name of it?
Oh no.
Yeah, whatever.
Did we ever get like a dedicated insignia for the group yet?
Working on it.
Yeah, fair enough. Because if we can figure out a way to put that in game, that'd be sweet. Once we get it.
I mean, that's probably the first thing we'll do is probably put it as a patch.
Yeah. That. Yep. Communist cat.
How about we get a really cute anime girl and then put Highland's face all over the head?
No, just have him send a regular picture, and we'll do it that way.
Standing by.
Yeah, tracks. See.
I mean, why don't we make a patch that signifies what the unit's done so far? I mean, we started out as a PMC, if I recall. You saying that, Rob?
Yep.
Why don't we put little things of what we've been in the patch?
It wouldn't be legible.
Well, true.
I mean, the crew's been a lot, last I checked.
Yeah. We were a PMC, a striker unit,
Yep.
Star Wars unit,
Yep.
at least 2 Halo units, I think,
Warhammer unit.
and back to a PMC. So,
Yeah, so this group has accomplished a lot.
So why don't we just have the patch say in ADHD we trust?
right.
Yeah. Yeah. It do be like that. Really do be like that. Okay, a few more. Check the vest.
That blue building is 173 meters.
Thunk. Who just hit the thunk?
Yo.
Nice.
Hey, they wouldn't be expecting that.
That's fair.
Two guys get hit by accurate sniper fire, and then the next dude in the room gets hit with a 40 mic.
Damn.
So I think in this mod pack there are semi-laser guided 40 mics.
Yes, we used them
Somebody
the other
wants-
day.
Somebody wants to pull out a laser designator.
Oh dear.
In case, yeah.
I mean, do we have orbital strikes?
No, but we do have. Marky there can rain laser guided 40 mics at somebody.
Jeez.
No, but
Which
seriously,
is-
somebody lays a target for me.
All right, give me a second.
Sure, one sec. Do I have the batteries for this? What the fuck?
Okay, so center window.
Didn't fire it high enough.
Oh yeah, that sucker.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun day.
Is that the pike?
Yeah, let me load in a new one. Alright, laser on.
Yep. Still going.
Sure about that, Chief?
Are you sure about that?
What are you lasing?
I'm lasing through a window.
There are a lot of windows. Which one?
You know that blue building there?
Yeah.
With the red crate vent? I'm lasing the middle window.
Don't know what I'm gonna do with those, but fuck it.
Of course, I'm also being blocked by a damn tree. So, hang on.
How do they not have under barrel grenade launcher attachments?
A lot of the guns do.
Not the particular one I'm holding though.
Well, pick a different gun.
But I like this gun.
It does look nice.
Yeah.
But I think that's an LMG, right?
Yeah, it's an LMG.
So maybe for balance issues, we don't put grenade launchers with LMGs.
No,
I feel
no.
like that's also going to be extraordinarily heavy.
Yeah, that too.
That's fair. There we go. It's a nice scope. There it is.
Keep in
Nice.
mind, a lot of the scopes block your night vision.
No, these work. This one's fine. Though I don't think we. Oh, thermal. Nice.
Maybe check and see if we're good to have thermal. I think that's only squad leaders.
No, I think it's just because of the particular NVG I'm wearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one there. Yeah.
Yep.
Rain.
You know how they get about the uniform shit, where it's just like they don't say anything and then they get mad at people for wearing it.
Yeah, that's fair. Ah, good old Desert Eagle.
Front window.
There you go.
Thunk. What are you firing down range at?
The fuck have you put on that Desert Eagle?
I literally just saw the name of the scope. I forgot what it was. Hold on. Vortex Spitfire Prism.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's.
It's okay. It's not great.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of like bulky on the thing, but like, I don't know. Can you
Best
say?
one
I mean,
that I found for having a good distance is the Barris Extreme 2 MOS or the DMS Shaska.
I just put it on there.
There's also the CRBS.
Mm.
So
I mean, I just have it on there for the crack. Oh yeah.
which the CRBS, which both Mindbite and I have on right now, is a 3 times zoom.
It's got a kick to it.
Hey, Lone Wolf.
Yeah.
That CRBS, I think it's a 3 times 6 times.
Yep.
Very nice.
I also like the optics for the just red dot.
Yeah. Close in. What do you have yours ranged at?
I always forget about the ranging thing, so whatever it comes standard at, I constantly forget how to change it and just improvise.
Can you actually calibrate sights in this game?
Yeah, you can.
Huh.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I can see that.
I mean,
I
you
can
have to
see it.
do it outside and everything. You can literally have to use the Kestrel and the whatever it was.
No, you don't.
I mean, if you really want to get technical. But I prefer it this way, honestly.
I just keep the default optic ranging and then use the little hash marks to zero in.
Right.
Generally speaking, I do all right. But we also don't have a tendency to be operating so far out that we really need to worry about long distance adjustments.
Yeah, I mean,
Although
it's...
the Barris is actually a fairly interesting gun. It's based off of a Russian design, if I recall.
we haven't really had need for like long range engagements in the past few ops. Not don't hell. I even think even the last one where I feel like no wait, we did have a sniper with us. Yeah, but like we really haven't had a lot of sniping uh, needs. I'd say, right?
Yeah, if you want a really interesting gun, check
Yeah.
out the Barris.
The Barris.
Yeah, the Barris Extreme 2.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I've been just operating with the gun I get by default because I'm not really sure if we were like able to just grab whatever the fuck we want or not.
Within
yes.
reason.
Yeah.
The only
It's
reason
within
why
reason based on the role you picked.
Right.
That's fair. I should probably get like an approved list on that because again, I don't know what the auto rifleman can and can't take. So I just rock the
Take
LMG
machine
by
guns and
default.
auto rifles.
Okay, fair enough.
I just run the M16A5
Mm.
with armor piercing rounds.
No, I'm just rocking tracer rounds on this. The what the? Okay, it was weird. He was doing the stanky leg for a minute. Super weird.
Good morning, Highlands.
The Highlandman.
The game master is here.
We're all dead. Everyone's gonna die.
This is going to be the one up where he spawns a dragon.
Well, so much for cannon.
And
That's out the
one-
window.
It's the one up that you and I pop him once, pop that said dragon once in the head each, and it drops over dead.
And then he just stands
Probably.
there stands there
considering
looking at it
the
like, what
rifles
the fuck?
You and I are using. That's the M110, isn't it?
No, this is the M16A5.
Really? It looks similar to what I've got. I've got the M110.
Yeah, so this is less power than that. Sort of more of a middle line between marksman and just a just an assault rifle.
From what I can tell, both of you are carrying the same gun.
Yeah,
Why not?
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean they look pretty similar.
They do look similar. I promise you,
They're
they are
not.
different.
I can.
Oh yeah, I can see.
am-
No, that's the
he
one.
has a-
Yeah, that's
Yep.
the M110. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
have
there's
a
differences.
I
shot.
couldn't see the
He
mag
does.
from where you were stood, so I was like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
Yeah. Mindbite has a or he can do what? Full auto, semi, and burst, I think, depending. I only have one shot, or I can only do one each.
Let me see.
Hello.
I mean, theoretically, an M110 will fire as fast as you can pull the trigger.
Right. But do you
Well,
ever
whether you
want
actually
it
do
to
that
go
or
that
not-
fast? I mean, do you ever want it to go that fast? That's the question.
I mean, depends how tough your shoulder is.
This
That is true.
Where do you expect the recoil to go when you fire that thing? Into my shoulder, gamer. What do you mean?
this does not have a burst option. But
6.5,
it does have
case
full
list, yeah?
auto and
Interesting
then,
choice. Interesting choice.
Mhm.
Semi.
Oh,
I do like the 6.5 caseless. It's nice.
But
Yeah, they're really
rarely
good.
Ah, of course, the
ever
Deagle.
use
Classic.
anything other than
Dude,
semi
Deagle is just
because
I
they
don't know
outplay.
why would I rock anything else. The
Exactly.
Deagle is just trusty
I mean,
sidearm
I'm
number one.
faster
Practicality.
on semi than most of the
You don't
rest
like
of
to
the
be
guys
suppressed?
on full auto.
Practicality is
Anyway.
overrated.
But I want them to know when I
Depending on
shoot
the
them in the
gun.
head.
Says the man with the suppressor on his machine gun.
I mean, I'm not exactly using this for point blank execution kills.
Speaking of Highland,
Also,
are
I
we
mean,
gonna
clearly
need
you're not
some-
trying hard enough. Yes.
That's fair.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Just the way you said that makes me. I'm. Oh dear.
Answer the question or you'll be lightning bolted. Quickly, chop, chop. I'm a busy man.
no, you're not.
Are we going to require anything? Are we defending against air this op?
No.
Actually, what's the closest thing we got to a
Good.
P226 in this bitch?
Also, Mister, it's not practical. It is practical. You know how to use it.
Are we
you
having to
doing?
worry about any underground enemies this op? Like any moles?
No.
This isn't Vietnam.
Hey, you, I get plenty of kills with this.
Ooh, very nice.
You also get yourself killed plenty, but you know. Who
Yeah,
do you
but
think
that's
you
not.
are? I'm a D8 Tenter?
Yes, but I get killed when I'm not using the pistol.
Has he got too many pistols again?
All the
No,
pistols!
I'm not the madam of 1,000 names.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The fuck was that?
We are this one. Ah, we are
So-
this one.
Anybody who wants me to carry some extra ammo for them, just let me know. Other words, I'm gonna go with a full bag of just fuck you on my own stuff.
When you
Fun. Honestly, with the M110, too bad we don't have the you know how the hand grip can function as a support.
I mean, the gut pod.
Yeah, bipod. Yeah. Too bad they don't have that.
because
Bipods
Yeah.
tend to come along and think, like, if we would add, like, RHS to the mod pack, then we could get things like foregrips. I think Cup has a couple.
I mean,
But that's, you know, that will come along when we, you know, when Dreadnought finishes sorting out the new mod pack.
Highlands.
What new mod pack? This is the mod pack.
Oh, cool, okay.
Well,
Highlands,
that's
when
depressing.
AA or
No,
no.
Danger, why are you sitting over in the corner?
what kind of vehicle threat are we expecting?
The attempt at scripting is
unknown,
going to kind of
expected
kill
to be
you.
relatively
When you
light,
drive,
but
do it.
Okay.
I mean, hey, rocket launcher. You want to take a rocket launcher? I'm not gonna fucking stop you. You'd be amazed the number of problems you can solve with a HE rocket to the face.
Yeah, no,
Most
he's
rocket
not wrong.
launch
He's not
people.
wrong.
I'm taking the Pursuit turtle.
Why is there a
Hmm?
subsonic?
I'm
Personal
taking
space.
the Pursuit.
Matter of fact,
Why
do we
not
have
personal
we have
space?
disposables?
What?
No one
mean,
said a word.
No, we
Technically-
don't have disposables, unfortunately. Part of
Ah.
the in-law, but
Would be nice
I
if we
mean,
had.
the
you
end of
could
the
you
portable
could
is,
take an
I'll bring one.
RPG, but don't take any reloads, and that's technically disposable.
the big technically.
Eh.
Yeah. I mean, it's not an end law or a law, so
He is technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Mm.
What is it with you lot in full face helmets?
I don't have a
Balaclavas.
helmet.
Helmets? What's helmets?
Freck, you look like a
Tim,
freaking
absolute-
railroad engineer.
Trigger, 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 trigger. Note to self: plan train high stop.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Fun.
Fucking payday 2 that shit.
Do we need to press this Highlands or not?
What is it
fucking
you
working for
guys in
once?
fucking like
Come
gorka
on.
suits, balaclavas, and black fucking helmets?
Mm.
Because they
Are
fucking
we
look
taking
cool.
press-
Yeah, but they
really
look
good.
like dorks.
I'm okay with looking.
If
like
you
a
really
dork.
want,
If
next
you
stop I
can't
will
see me
actually wear the
crying,
formal
so you
suit.
can draw
God
it.
dang.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have a formal suit. So you're not allowed an IVAS. That's a squad leader only thing.
Oh, okay, good. So someone did mention that, and I was like, okay,
It's because it's thermals, and thermals are kind of a little bit broken.
Right,
that's fair.
Nimbus.
Hello.
well, it depends on what the thermals
Right.
is. Is
No,
it the
thermals
black
are generally
thermal
good.
or
For
the
you.
white thermal?
3
Either way, though,
explosive,
kind of a
1
pain in the ass.
and 1
Yeah, well, that
fragmentation.
too.
Mm.
Besides, you won't
Right.
need night vision.
Cool.
It's like fucking. If I find the right button, it's 4 o'clock
It's like
in
8
the fucking morning.
This is
Too
4
bright,
o'clock in the
too
morning?
early. I don't like it. It's too bright.
Yes, but it also takes
Where are
absolutely
we?
nothing.
The Arctic
Look.
Circle?
Finland.
No wait for me to.
Finland.
Close enough.
We are
Technically
in
southern
Finny
Finland.
Winnieland.
Not Finny Winnie
Well.
Winnieland.
Southeastern
In
Finland.
Finland.
It's complicated. Explain it with the briefing.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of people. We just gonna merge into one group.
I mean, that's normally how we do it.
Microwave, leave the Vix alone for the moment. Don't need you touching shit.
New map?
Villolati, we've had Villolati for ages.
Oh.
Well, it's definitely new to me.
Remember that defense hop we did in the factory complex and the town, the up before that?
Maybe.
I've only been
Yeah,
here for
yeah,
the. I've only done the past 2 RNKs, so I don't know.
Oh, the 40k out.
Oh, the 40.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember we were talking about
Was it the
factory.
one where we all drove
that a
around in the
direct
Turoks in the snowy mountains?
No. No.
It was like
It
2 or
was
3 before that.
we were talking in the town with the bridge over the river.
The one where I popped the dude. It was
Yeah, the
it
fucking
was
speeding
literally
tank
it was
come
2
down the
ops
road.
ago. It was
Oh,
literally 2
it was
ops
our
ago.
last stop, right?
Oh, I
No,
wouldn't know.
one
off the top of my
before
head.
that. It was one
Mm.
before the last one.
The one before. Okay.
Yeah, that was on this map.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Huh.
this is a surprisingly diverse.
Oh,
map.
I might have
Welcome
missed that up because I had commentary. I had commentary shit that bet we can probably.
Oh yeah, you might have. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I do the wrestling commentary like once every 2 months. Yeah.
Professional or otherwise?
Independent wrestling, yeah.
Oh,
You get paid
I
for
have
it or is it
a buddy
volunteer?
of mine.
Currently volunteer, but they did say that because of the people we're bringing in and shit, at some point, yeah, I'm gonna get paid for this shit. But right now, I'm just
Oh,
doing it for the
bitchin', man.
experience.
Yeah, I've got a buddy of mine that does. He does professional, but not.
It's my
Well,
vest filled with.
it's professional, but not professional.
Yeah, like it's strictly indie, but like we're getting like big names coming in later in the year. We're getting like Chris Masters next month.
I have no
Oh,
clue who the fuck
cool.
that is.
The friggin' masterpiece. He's coming in. He's doing a seminar and a meet and greet. Like, oh, it's gonna be sick.
He's one of the He's not a WCW WWF type.
No, he was in WWE, but I think he currently wrestles for NWA now.
Ever so slightly misaligned.
Yeah, like he was in WWE like
I
06,
think Marco
your
was
right.
06,
Stinger.
07, I
A
believe.
Stinger. I think a Stinger.
I believe that was still WWF.
No, it became the E after 22. After not 22, after 2002.
I can see that
Oh.
Luis already has
Yeah.
the key.
So he's an E guy. He's an E guy.
So yeah, I think I've got AT. Turtle's got a launcher for some reason, even though he's technically my assist.
Hey, Violet, you have a head.
I know, right? That's crazy. So, if the briefing says like nowhere, then I'll just take AT.
I don't think there's going to be any air.
Alright, I fixed that just for you, Lonolf.
We've been told there shouldn't be any air.
Alright.
Extra ammunition instead.
Pension, what caliber are you running?
I believe 60. Let me check. 65.
6.5?
Yeah, I think it's 6.5.
Do you think 25 magazines is going to be
Could have
sufficient?
just pressed I.
No.
Yes, I
and
do,
you could've-
microwave.
You didn't have to open up armor.
Yeah, 6.5. Yeah,
I'm
you
only
you
at
right. You right. You
75
right.
and a half pounds as well.
18 mags should be enough.
I'm
It is.
taking.
Hello.
Let's see.
But
The
then I was,
9 on my chest rig
that
and
should
be
21
And then
So
in my
that
backpack.
That looks rather
So-
I have
painful.
a question.
I'll
Do I
grab
take a
more for
416
mine.
or do I take
fine.
a foul?
Um,
You should take the
I mean,
NXAR.
Viralati is kind of enclosed and also kind of open, so it's 6 1/2 dozen of the other, I would say.
So
Yeah.
I think 29 magazines
yeah,
is
you're,
good
you're
enough.
gonna you're gonna switch between open and close up.
I know somebody that took 50 once. or
do I
that
do,
routinely
or do I do
took
the
50.
funny and just take an AK-15 as usual?
Take a shotgun.
Oh,
Shotgun, you say?
Yeah.
Band-Aid.
Alright. Gonna
AA-12, you say?
Yes.
Whoa!
I mean, I guess I
Bro,
could be a
who-
fucking engineer
who-
today.
is this side?
who hurt you? What the fuck?
Going in with
Who hurt you?
It just happened, you know.
Yo,
Hey, Turtle.
Yes.
Yo,
what
so-
do you have that thing ranged at?
what do I even say to this? What the fuck? What?
that was like-
This man's missing a head.
So about 400?
Yeah.
Well, it's fine, man.
Is it
not too
though?
bothered about my ranging
Is it?
because
You're
it's
just hating on
gonna
people with
be fucking
disabilities right now.
close.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize head impaired was a handicap. Oh, Jesus fuck, that threw
Man.
me off so bad.
What scope is it?
Headless motherfucker running around. Are we that strapped up on help?
So, let's go for a laser pointer. Take the bipod off because I don't need it.
Who's in my
You
pack?
cannot shoot from it.
Who?
Nobody.
Please.
Just checking something.
Somebody's up behind me and it's like. Not.
Why have you got these strips in your pack, Raymore?
I'm gonna.
Because I'd like to be different.
But why two?
There we go.
Well, technically, I'd like to go if I'm not. If I decide I want to, say,
And then I'll figure out if it's
reach out and absolutely plug somebody, I go with the one that has a 3 times has a 3 times on it. And if I wanted to do just close in work with a somewhat close in work, I choose one of the other two because they're both technically designated riflemen.
Right. What are you?
I believe this is what we call the "fuck you" loadout.
180, 1 frag, 2 HE.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
note, I have
decent enough loadout for
212
tonight,
gauge
certainly.
slugs.
I have 4 HE and 2 heat.
Right, which chucklefucks are my squad leaders?
Okay.
Marchie and Yo.
And you.
Yo.
Yo.
Come over here a little
Yo.
bit. Space.
That is
let me
mixed
just
I
grab
in
my
Spanish, so.
Yeah, no. For some reason,
Yo
everybody
mismo,
seems
yo
to fucking
mero,
power
yo
around me.
el máximo. ¿Cómo estamos?
Me llamo Retardo.
Hijo.
Fucking say.
Nah, hombre, no. No, te llamas el retardado, güey.
I'm not
Right,
that much of an
children,
asshole
lock it up.
yet. Right, is everybody here for story time, Chuckle Sluts?
Story time with Adam Cole, baby.
That means shut the fuck up, thank
Okay.
you. Also, I reckon everyone should probably consolidate into Uno Squado. Thank you very much.
Yes, we can do it on your own time. If you numbskulls will feel free to attend to your maps.
I'm going to attend to my radio first and foremost.
You are
Fair
here,
enough, though. For
Fuds.
those of you who are attending to your maps, welcome to the province of Virolahti in sort
Finland.
of southeastern Sweden. Southeastern Finland, sorry. Finland doesn't really have a southeast because of the way the peninsula is shaped, but basically, we're on the southern end of Finland at the Russian border,
Yes.
if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yes, you are here.
The border is here.
How do you want to pronounce it? Try pronouncing that for me.
Whereabouts are we? Kelkaniemi, yes.
Kelkaniemi.
Wonderful.
Kelkaniemi.
So this lovely little bit, you'll probably notice the big grey dot and the thing that says exclusion area border.
Okay.
About 12 years ago, an extremist group set off a series of biological, chemical, and ecological attacks in the area. They fucking blew up oil reserves. They set fuel stations on fire. They poisoned wells. Fucking tried to fucking spread anthrax to the area. All the bad shit. There's even unconfirmed reports of the possibility of radiological contamination.
Oh.
But nobody's ever been able to confirm that. But for 12 years, the area has been abandoned, or it's meant to have been abandoned. People have snuck back in over time to go back to their old homes. Some people just refuse to leave. You know, your typical sort of old folk, I've lived here all my life. And also, there is a criminal element, as there always is with places like this. For a very long time, it's not been much of an issue. You know, the odd illegal border crossing, because this borders onto Russia.
You did mention there's. Sorry to interrupt you, but sorry to interrupt, but you did say there was some radiological.
Shut up.
Damn it! Like, is there no lingering damage in that area for being there?
Attention.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Questions can wait until after.
Okay.
So, yes, where was it? Oh, yes, border with Russia. This is on the border of Russia. So you get a little bit of illegal border crossing, some illegal fishing. People come here to hunt and poach, things like that, despite, you know, fucking possible chemical contamination. But hey, that's their fucking problem.
Mm.
Until recently, there has been a number of so the criminal activity has increased recently, and nobody's sure why. The Finnish government have been holding a number of patrols into the area, have yet to find anything until about 12 hours ago. 12 hours ago, there was a helicopter flight along the coast. So your typical anti-illegal fishing helicopter patrol. The idea is you patrol the coast, you look for anybody who shouldn't be there. Anybody who doesn't have an official plan or anything like that. However, as it was passing, once again, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. How? Could you pronounce
Santaniemi.
Santaniemi? It was attacked. They reported a smoke trail from what they suspected to be a missile. The helicopter was hit at the first red arrow, and it has come down somewhere in this vicinity of Kirkonklæ. We don't. So what?
Kirkonklæ.
Oh, sorry, Kirkonklæ. They're strangling you.
But yes.
Yes, it's come down in that blue area. We don't know exactly where. So the reason the Finnish government haven't gone in yet is obviously this is on the border with Russia. They don't think the Russians are involved. They've no reason to do anything like this, but it's a possibility. And there's also the fact that if you get a whole bunch of Finnish troops rushing into the area, Russians are probably going to get a little bit jumpy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So they've figured, better idea, hire a nice neutral third party. A nice neutral third party can go in and solve the problem. That's where we come in. Our job is to leave from where we are, go past checkpoint Scar, and figure out where that missile came from. If you can figure out where it came from, figure out who fired it, and then figure out where the crash happened or where the helicopter has crashed, find out if any of the crew survived. How you choose to handle these objectives is up to you. You can hunt down the crew or the missile first. As long as the Finns get answers, they don't really care. Any questions?
Yes. Possibility of seaburn contamination in the local area.
Nothing that's probably going to be dangerous as long as you don't drink any standing water. Don't drink any standing water. Don't go hunting is generally the advice. And probably don't go swimming either.
Yeah, tracks.
Don't open any, suspicious looking packages. If there's a big box there that makes your mine detector go beep, 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 don't kick it.
Brain-eating amoeba.
It's mostly a case of, will we be needing suits in order to deal with the potential lingering shit?
No.
I'm staying in this. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
That's entirely fair. There are some areas of heavier concentration or contamination around the major towns. And certain points along the coast are worse than others. You get with oil spills, things like that. But again, other than that, you shouldn't need suits. Again, as long as you don't go fucking swimming. Like I said, don't go swimming, don't go hunting.
Question: This area here marked abandoned. That's not relevant at all.
No, that's just a marker for these towns have been abandoned.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Or they should be abandoned.
Ooh.
Like I said, people have been sneaking back into this area for decades. Well, not decades. Decade, I suppose.
So it's a bit like Chernobyl, how you have some people that straight up refuse to leave, even though, oh god, cancer.
Yeah, sort of. Again, a lot of people. This is Finland. Like, even if you could set up a nuclear bomb here, people would still refuse to leave because fuck you, my family's lived here for generations.
Yeah, that's a stubborn way of thinking, but that's what it is.
I mean, hey, if they're happy, I ain't gonna fucking. I mean, we're mercenaries. We kill people for a living. We really can't fucking judge.
Yeah, that's fair.
Islands, I would like to point out your gun has an inch-thick recoil pad on it.
Yeah, it's in 12.7. What do you expect?
Ow.
Ow?
I just love that
You
attitude.
have
Though. The
shot.
Soviets couldn't shove my grandfather off this land. A nuke won't shove me off this land.
Yeah, pretty much. Welcome to Finland. Anyway, any other questions?
No, I think we're good.
Fantastic.
How are we?
I mean,
Fire upon.
Civilian gun ownership is legal, but honestly, I'm going to be brutally fucking honest. The exclusion area guards of all people who have lived around here for a very long time, so they all know each other, and they'll probably let the civilians know that something is coming along. So they'll probably get out of the way, they'll disappear into the woods, like you would expect Finns to do.
So only be concerned if the tree starts speaking Finnish.
Or Russian.
Or if somebody takes a shot at you from a distance.
Yeah, if somebody actively starts fucking shooting at you, that's a different matter.
Awesome.
The ghost of Simo Haiha.
Right.
Don't
Just
pick
try your
the
best
fight,
not to look
just
like a
end
troll.
it.
Okay.
He says, looking at the guys in
what are we
Russian
doing?
kit.
So what are we going to be dealing with first then, Chief? We're going to be dealing with the.
We'll find the crew first, then we'll
Okay.
find the launching point for the missile.
Okay.
Because if there are any survivors, their intel is going to be more useful to us than finding where the missile came from.
Yeah, not to mention if necessary, if any of them are injured, they are likely going to need medical assistance.
Yeah,
Especially
we'll
if there's-
follow.
Yeah, especially if they're in a seabed environment.
We'll follow the MSR because we are unlikely to run into major contact. The MSR peters out at Ala Pihala. I think I mispronounced that, but not 100%. We'll take a right onto the dirt roads, past the whatever this clearing is, and move to Koivanimi. Then head to Dismount 1. We'll search the search zone on foot. If crew is injured, they're likely to have found structures to hold up in.
That's a long berth for us to just check it all on foot. I mean, that could take us some time.
I've seen your PT score, Doughboy. You need it.
Fucking hell.
In his defense, it's a helicopter crash. It's not exactly going to be hard to find.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
But how long ago did it come down?
12 hours ago.
Okay.
So if there was a transponder, it's probably run out of whatever backup battery it has.
That's why we have the rough area it came down in, transponder.
Gotcha. Right. So, like I said, your ROE is fired upon. Armed civilians are to be expected. We're going to move to the dismount point, dismount, move on foot into the town. We're looking for any wreckage, smoke columns, anything like that that'll give us a clue on where these guys came down. Our priority is to get them out alive.
Got it.
Are there any questions?
Nope.
We may need a slightly bigger Vic.
Actually, one. We know they were shot at with a missile. Do we have any idea that they possibly were the person who had fired a missile might be looking for them in that area as well as we are?
It's entirely probable, yeah.
Okay. So we can expect engagement.
Very
Like I
likely,
said,
yes.
ROE
Alright.
is fired upon for the third time.
Got it.
Right. We got 3 Vics, one with a 338, the other one with a 50. The third is just transport. I want the 338 up front, the 50 in the rear, transport in the middle. Speed and spacing is 50-50.
Copy that.
Questions, comments, concerns? No, good. Hands up.
I had another
Yeah.
There's still one more seat in here, Henshin.
I can't. I don't have the thing. I can't drive, unfortunately.
Okay. I was questioning which Vic where I was.
Drop gun.
Delete. If I remember correctly, delete's your default speed limit. You drive up to like 50 miles an hour and then hit delete.
Highland, you blew the bloody doors off.
Really? Control scroll?
I made your asses walk. Don't fucking tempt me.
How am I supposed to know more than you do?
You copy Aberdeen's I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah, and Ginger, how am I supposed to know more?
All right, let's get a move on.
Oh god.
What?
Microwave's not on net. Microwave, you're first. You go first. 50-50.
No, No. It's not microwave. Mine bite.
No, it's microwave driving.
It's not.
No, it's
I'm
Freck.
right next
Freck's
to
in
you.
the driver's seat.
Mine bite. We gotta move it.
Oh my! What the fuck?
Yeah, Freck, you're driving.
Ah yes, I'm driving. I'm rear Vic.
All right, let's get it.
Excuses.
What do you think? You think the civilians will like actually respect our authority, or you think they're gonna actually fire upon us?
We have like no authority.
Was that?
To be honest, I didn't even know that you were next to us. Next to me, actually. Sitting next to me. So.
Yeah, the civilians just won't fucking care about us.
Hopefully.
There's probably like a few little bandit types who are like, ooh, free loot, and start shooting at us.
Yeah.
Well, look, if they start shooting at us, they're gonna get ripped open. So.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know why, Freck. I can just see you. I just see you like the minute they start firing at us, you run out of the Vic, let that thing ghost ride. You walk up, you run up to the first guy that shot at us. You stab him, and then get back in the truck and keep driving.
I don't use a knife. What do you mean?
Yeah, Freck's never touched a knife before. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Freck doesn't even know what a knife looks like.
Okay, the gaslighting is fucking real. like I had not stood in front of the man and see him get a spectacular kill on a. Oh well. Yeah. Like I ain't seen that shit. Come on. You know. Well, it was a different life, but still.
That rock looks oddly suspicious.
What happened?
We lost Mindbite's car. Mindbite's crashing out because he doesn't know how the speed limiter works.
By the way, Microwave, you might want to join up on the squad. Just interact with. Yeah, you should just be able to interact with the vehicle join up.
I know how to do these things.
They drove right by his ass.
Look out!
Yes, just for giving a reminder.
Poor Dreadnought. Up. Bye.
Bye.
Does he have no situational awareness?
No.
I don't think he realized. I think
he
he just
does,
drove
yeah.
past us and didn't even realize who the fuck we were.
Normally he does, but he's getting pissed off now.
If he blows up, it's his fault.
At least it won't be us blowing.
I mean, he is lead Vic, so it would make sense for him to get blown up.
That's why he's driving like 200 feet in front of us, so he gets blown up.
Let's move to another place in the convoy.
So why is it that the light machine gun Vic is up front? Wouldn't you want it to be the heavy one?
Because then if something happens to the light machine gun Vic, which doesn't have great angles to the side, you've got the 50 at the back, which does have great angles.
Basically, if the light machine gun gets fucked up, the big brother swoops in and just kills everybody.
Yeah, it also means if anything slips in behind us, I can spin around and deal with it.
That's fair. Checkpoint.
Alright, let's do a focus group session. How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would all of you be interested in the defense op?
I mean, I've always enjoyed the defense ops we've done.
I don't mind a defense op.
Defense op would be cool. Just, whoa. Whoa, he's swerving.
Calm down there.
Garments?
I know the dirt looks unhappy for the vehicle, but should be fine.
I mean, I vividly remember the Warhammer defense op we did, and that was like a hell of a lot of fun.
Remember that one Warhammer one where Lone Wolf started driving the Torox?
Oh, do you know one I missed the chance to do again?
What?
Our last op is a Halo unit.
That was really good, I will
don't
admit.
think I was there.
Yeah, I only missed that one because I got to drive the Grizzly.
Wait.
Oh, is that one?
I was the gunner on the Grizzly heavy tank machine.
Ah.
So everything we encountered, I remember having canister shot on those guns, which is, yeah, 120mm shotgun.
I discovered a really nasty combination for the grenade launcher turtle, by the way.
What's that?
So you get the scout drones, and then you get the pikes, and then you just hide behind a hill and lays targets, shoot pike over hill, and it locks on.
It kind of takes a bit too long though, because your pike's likely to run out of juice or be too far away to turn properly. By the time
You ideally want to do it from about 300 meters away.
Yeah, that's kind of, we don't get the chance to do that often though. So that's why if I'm bringing it, I would... Next time I bring pikes, I'm probably going to see if someone can bring a Des as well. So then...
No, the laser on the drones there is great. You just control T, lock a target, and then...
yeah, if someone else brings a drone tablet, that works too, because then I can launch them, but, you know... The pike is an absolute terrifying thing to have flying at you.
Oh, for sure.
I believe it.
I was using it a lot yesterday, and I just, like, nuked people behind hills.
It's the fact that you hear the thump, and then you hear the rocket buzzer.
And the explosion's so huge.
Yeah, and then things go very south very quickly.
And that's the thing you can do here in Arma?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
For the enemy that is, so...
I mean...
People make...
If I have the designator on me, I always have a laser des on me.
That's true.
But if I die and I come back with my grenade launcher...
I get this little space from this
Yeah. I can throw the des on it like microwave or something, and we can show you, like, just how...
Oh, that's gonna be brutal.
I don't think it'd work well on, like, a forest map like this, but on the sand dunes where we're doing extraction, it's fucking lovely.
Nice.
And remember the one who were going through that airfield and I think it was Wolf crashed the cargo plane?
I think it was Dreadnought flying the cargo plane.
Well, yeah, the one where you ran back in a panic and shoved us both off the fucking bridge.
Maybe.
Well, no,
that never happened.
Yeah, it did. It did.
The slander
Are you
here.
sure
that's
about
it.
that?
I was
Are you sure about that?
I was blind firing pikes and like normal grenades, and it was just hilarious to watch chunks of the hill explode.
Oh,
How?
someone got armored. Whoa! Never mind. That was not an armored.
What's that behind us?
Looks like a flare launcher.
We just tripped that flare.
I just realized I didn't have that set up. Fuck.
That's a fucking nasty trap there. Jesus. Could have been worse. We could have tripped one of those directional on mines.
Yeah, just pull the back into cover.
Yeah, no, pull under the shade structure.
And
Right. Anybody that's injured, get traded now.
Now we're good.
We hop out full security?
I would imagine so.
Correct. Can
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but like, are we expecting the locals to be unfriendly?
Yeah. Alright, Wolf, you're good.
Dump your Bibles.
It kind of hit that bridge at like full speed.
Yeah, I saw you guys do that, and I slowed the fuck down.
Right, medic, rally on me.
Alright, think you're good.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not liking the look of this. I'm just gonna say that now.
Fine, Hinge.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hi.
Hi. Why am I not surprised that you would be wearing the uwu mask?
Normally it's Violet.
Yeah. No, well, I thought he was... Yeah, I actually
Last
thought
week
it...
it was both
Yeah.
Violet and I.
Yeah, fair.
What's going on?
Yeah, so I'm just saying I'm not surprised that Tank is wearing the uwu mask. You're still missing a head, by the way.
No, I'm not. No, you can't see
I can see inside the bob hole. You are...
There was another bandana I was thinking about grabbing.
Yeah.
Is microwave pulling?
Right, if you don't need medical attention, mount back up in the Vix.
We should be okay in terms of wheels, Anubis.
Yeah, so we're probably going to chalk this one up to a freak accident.
Freak trip flare accident.
Isolated incident.
Well, now if anybody was suspecting anything, they know.
Okay, I was about to say, did they abandon the first truck for some reason?
No, they're just doing something, maybe? There we go.
No way it was damaged enough for it to require repair.
I think I heard a tire pop for sure.
Ah.
Right, speed spacing 7.5. Step off when ready.
I think that was the flare you heard.
Yeah, maybe. It's just a loud pop.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I was trying to be a bit stealthy about the whole headlessness thing, but then I noticed my shadow literally doesn't have a head. So.
Yeah.
What do you mean your shadow doesn't have a head? Oh, don't tell me the pair of you don't have heads.
Why would they even allow that to be an option?
But that's a different option.
Because
You can see straight through the balaclava in the mirror.
Yes, I noticed very much. Plus the fact that you came up to me and said no head earlier.
So no head?
I will crash this car.
Please do not crash the car.
I will turn this car around.
$5.
We will
Crash
head
the car
home.
in the mid-Vic.
No, I will not involve another vehicle. It'll just be trees.
George of the jungle.
I love ambush.
In before railgun Varsook's hidden
Why
in the
would
trees.
ambush attack us?
If there's a fucking railgun hidden in the trees, we have bigger problems.
Dude, imagine they put a
Why is
Quake
there a bush
railgun in
named
there.
And why are they attacking us?
Russians being Russians, yes.
Chief, you want to tell us why the Russians are attacking us?
Because they're pricks.
Sir, pricks.
Next question.
Sir, rare earth minerals.
This is our special military operation.
In and out, free week adventure.
We did originally went with like a 3-day. Yeah, 3-day
3-day special military operation.
3-day special military operation.
So what have we accomplished at the end of the first day? Well, the VDV are dead. How did they die? We dropped them in Hostomel with no support. We dropped them in the sea at Odessa with no support.
Just Pikachu face across the board. Oh.
Rush speed.
What happened to the column moving on Kiev? They ran out of fuel. Y'all fucking what?
Yo, what, mate?
Off-road from here? Nathan, off the track.
Are we there yet?
There should be a track.
It's just up ahead. It's just up ahead. Like half a click.
Nah, Lead Vic said, fuck that off-road.
I was in some sick fucking areas.
Lead Vic, next right. And then bear straight.
Bear? Where?
Why? It's fucking...
This just in, Hal gets mauled by a bear.
Film at 11.
I'm not Turtle, I wouldn't be into that.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh, he got... burn.
Depends if the bear's in red speedos.
Wait, what the fuck?
You don't need tires to drive, right, How?
No, I don't need tyres to drive. I mean, I've already got 2 flat ones at the moment, so, you know. I'm surprised you're keeping up with us then.
You were right, it was a pump tire.
Pure
Damn!
It was
Called
the
it.
initial one that I was worried about was, you know, can I still make 75? But apparently the answer to that is yes. Yes, you can.
How is he not throwing
I
up
wonder if
sparks?
those shitty fucking full tyres that bloody crap on the suspension, but they don't technically go down. That's what we were thinking, is whether they're run flats or whether they're just solid rubber. And Rob was talking to me. Yeah, Rob was talking to me about his dad's Willys Jeep, which has solid rubber tyres. And every time you go over a pothole, you can feel every single one of your spinal vertebrae just go, ow!
Oh!
Are you talking about his dad's Willy?
Oh, dude!
Look,
There's
at
a
least
visual
you
I
know
didn't
about
want.
his Willy and not his helmet, okay?
There's a visual I wasn't expecting to have today.
I'm sorry to inform you, Marky, but the gun doesn't depress enough for me to hurt him for you.
Do you want to borrow some of my depression? That is the wrong turning, sir. No, that is the right turning. I've got the Jeep. I got that fucking tap pad shit open. I know where I'm going.
Sure.
No, I'm just following him.
Don't worry, there's no sand dunes here for me to hit.
That's why they're right.
My speed limiter has apparently just stopped working. I'm hitting 90 kph for some reason.
I was wondering why he was flying over the fucking hill on that one.
Stopped working in quotation marks.
No, it's working now, but just for some reason sometimes it's just like, I don't fancy working, so you're going to go flat out now. Wait, what? I wonder if it's based on the gear ratio.
I can't tell if he's bullshitting anymore. I genuinely can't.
Average floated driver officer, you see. My cruise control
See,
button
officer, see what had happened was...
My cruise control took me to 200 miles an hour.
Dude got like 6 cans of
We're
Blue
at the
Moon in the
dismount.
back. Alright, let's get it.
Right, everyone, remember where we parked.
Yeah, parking dismount mark. It's already marked for us.
Alright, everyone,
Don't worry about
stay
it.
tight. Remember,
Annoying all of us,
no
we're going
Russian.
to forget.
Did somebody say Russian?
No Russian. No Russian.
No.
No Russian.
No. We're gonna cut off this flame, bro.
No.
No.
No Russian.
No,
Nope.
you've got a problem.
What problem?
Well, something's killing your trains, so he's got some form of problem.
We're gonna come back in auto cars.
On me, bearing 135.
135.
Well, you know they're gonna see it before we do.
Niet Molotov. Valentilit inimen koinitsa Bobrikov.
The fuck?
Yeah, I hear somebody has never listened to Niet Molotov.
Niet.
You got your slugs for that shotgun, Harry, or you just got...
I am using pure slug.
Entirely unsurprised.
I have 200 slugs.
Ooh.
Out of the east.
I was just thinking, if you were near where Rob was, that makes sense. Then it could be an internet issue in your area, but no, you're the other side of the country.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Well, remember,
so-
Ginger, the
What you
server
looking
is
at
in
me like that
London,
for?
so we both have to talk to on there.
Yep. Top.
Me, Englishman.
So makes sense. Stay behind your wall.
Things
Keep
be
an eye
moving.
out for smoke plumes, just in case there should be one from the crashed helicopter. It was 12 hours ago.
I was about to say, since it had time had
You-
passed, it might not still be going.
You'd be surprised just how long a vehicle fire will smolder, especially one that hasn't actually been put out.
Especially if it's a Tesla.
Yeah,
Ew.
there's an awful lot inside a vehicle that can burn.
Didn't
Ask
it
me
take
how
the
I
car
know.
hammered crash like 3 months to probably go out?
2 weeks to stop
yeah.
burning, 3 months to stop smouldering.
Yeah.
Because it kept setting itself on fire again randomly for the first 2 weeks.
Not to mention, it's a helicopter. Also, ignition in electric car batteries, or just batteries in general, is incredibly common, usually because of the lithium content. It's one of the reasons why you can't use water on electric car fires.
Yeah, that tracks.
I mean, that's just kind of common sense, really. No, actually, there are some electric fires that you can use liquids on, but the reason why you don't use water is obviously because it will react with the lithium and, well, set it on fire. Or make it bigger.
That's what he just said. Also, lithium fires burn hot enough that the water evaporates before it actually comes into contact with the flame, so it doesn't actually have the opportunity to put the flames out.
Oh.
Yeah,
The more you know.
It's actually the probably the biggest issue with Teslas catching fire is that not a lot of fire departments have the means to load up an entire fire truck with foam, because you can't do like half the tank water, half the tank foam. It's got to be all one or the other.
Yeah.
So you're saying a simple fire extinguisher wouldn't put that out at all?
Actually, it would. You would need an ABC fire extinguisher, basically the only kind worth having, because it puts out It's because fire extinguishers are dry chemical extinguishers. They don't use liquid. It's usually. I mean, yes, but that's why I specified an ABC fire extinguisher because those are dry chemical.
Is that an aircraft in Or is it the wind extinguishers? Ah, it's Turkey.
No, it's the wind. They're just taking the earplugs out.
How long would JP4 burn for?
Lock it up.
Alright, this is
And the AT is easy to spot on the list. Road.
Right, chaps. We need to move south, like fairly far south, because he says somewhere in the region of Kirkankila, but also further to the south and to the north, which means we're probably going to have to angle sort of 210-ish.
210.
copy that.
Plus, we've gotten really fucking spread out. This is impressive.
I mean, we have a wide area to cover, so it kind of makes sense.
This is actually a good spread for once, unlike our normal clumped together bollocks.
The tactical blob is a proven method of combat.
Squad cohesion is a thing for a reason, Ginger.
Don't worry about it for right now, since we need to move. We need to cover a large area. Being spaced out works for us.
Yeah.
When we get to Kirkankila, we'll group up a little bit closer.
Tactical blob versus high explosive. Who wins?
How big's the blob?
How big's the blast?
Where is it hitting?
Shots fired.
Eyes on.
Roughly 250.
Total 260.
Advancing. Looks like look locals.
If they're shooting at us, put them down.
Negative. Those aren't local. I don't know actually. They're in.
I think we have walkers.
Hang on. They're in CSAT kit, or they're in military fatigues, and they're also in.
Fire incoming 156.
Yeah.
These guys look like PMCs of some kind.
Yeah.
Yep.
They've got respirators as well.
Like I said, bag them and tag them.
Closing in. Someone's hit.
An unidentified force. They
Turtle taking a hit, bruised.
Some of the PMC, they're equipped with respirators and military fatigues. Have we got any record of anyone else who might be in contract around here? Over.
Vest and helmet C, UNMA.
Clear.
Got a vest set to say gendarmerie.
Knock knock. U.S. sources.
Podge.
Nope. This area's all clear.
Could just be locals for covered shit.
Seems very hodgepodge.
Probably.
Possible local militia?
Local militia wouldn't shoot at us. Their fins would. Yeah.
Their fins not suicidal.
Not to mention we've been hired by the Finnish government, so you know.
Maybe bandit group or something equivalent.
Lock it up.
Stand by. Roger that.
One shot.
Why is half the squad running away off?
Oh, henching mine back. Come on back. The only ones out here.
Fair enough.
I just saw the markers vanishing and went, wait a minute. What were they wondering?
Getting a little bit ahead, man. Just doing a little scouting. We do a
let's-
little scouting. We do a little scouting.
Let's refrain from political scouting for that.
Make use of the radio tower, try to, you know, get better visibility.
Not sure if it's scalable.
Copy that. Be advised.
Didn't try.
Also detecting or also seeing individuals, possibly locals or some form of armed militia. One of these guys is wearing a gendarmerie police vest. One of the sort of the low-level body armor vests worn by armed police.
Shots east.
Troops in contact. Wait out.
Oh shit.
Contact not at. Continue with your message. Over.
Are you good, Micro?
Yeah.
Oh, I do not like that sound. Shit.
Contact. Rifleman.
Fuck you.
Watching side as well.
Henching on your right.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, I mean they're on your right.
So
At least one of them.
news from High Command. These guys are probably just locals who have. I'll say locals. Yeah, the criminal elements, outlaws, that kind of shit. People who live on the outskirts of society who've been going around scavenging some of the equipment off of the previous UN forces and gendarmerie around here.
Shots further south.
Oh, that's not how I wanted to set up.
Recommend we head towards those shots, Chief?
Yeah, move and investigate.
Are we playing DayZ all of a sudden?
More like Tarkov.
Escape from Kovsky.
We're in the wrong country for it to be Tarkov.
Escape from Tallinn, more like.
Wouldn't it be Helsinki?
Yeah, but I can't think of it. Oh, Escape from Tampere. There we go.
Escape from copyright.
I was trying to think of a Finnish town that began with T, and I was coming up short until I
Smoke
remembered
scene
Tampere.
143. Far.
Smoke scene. What colour?
Black.
Eyes on.
Making our way. Excuse me. I can't really see it. Kind of a ways off. Oh, there it is.
vaping.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well,
We are sitting ducks out in the open.
Shots 340. You good, Frank?
Yeah, you shot me in my leg.
you got me in the leg. You got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Second.
No, he'll never be an adventurer again.
Be advised, shots heard from the potential vicinity of the crash site.
Your contact 100 how? Infantry 1 times. 2.
Hey.
That was very brave.
Disengage, pop smoke, keep moving towards the crash site.
How's it?
I see. You're shooting. Shooting. Got it. There's another one beyond him?
Taking heavy contact.
Yeah, you're being shot from behind as well.
I've got a visual. Rifleman, 200 meters, left flank.
These guys are wearing heavy body armor.
Hey, the flare just dropped on us.
We gotta pop a move.
Contact, soldier.
Damn it, stop running! Stop resisting! Fuck you.
Anubis is down on my position. He's unstable, I can't move him.
Microwave found the laptop in one of the stone garages.
These guys have absolutely no regard for their own lives.
Yeah, I believe that 100%, 1000%.
On crashed helicopter.
Ooh.
Copy. If you're green on med, secure the crash site.
Engage east. Man, 100 meters, right up ahead.
Shit. Shit, shit. And down he went.
Remember, no rushing.
No rushing.
No rushing.
No rushing.
Oh, another one.
Any sign of survivors from the crash?
Not yet.
How? Take 3 guys of your choice, head to the church.
Volunteers?
I'll go.
Alright, Violet and whoever else. Violet Turtle with me. We're going to the church, are we?
Yeah, check the church. We've got reasonable intel that there's one of our pilots is there.
Copy. What was that heavy armor that you called out?
I'm pretty sure it was something along the lines of one of the upgraded IOTVs.
House with the satellite or with the antenna is clear.
All nearby structures seem to be clear.
This one you can hear through the window.
Knock knock.
Yeah, it's.
U-
Yep.
U.S. Postal
Usually
Service.
I could just look through the window. And
That's
it's,
fair.
Yeah. Next one I've already cleared.
Okay. Yep, I think area is fully clear. So I think we're all good to like start moving on to the church as well. Like I think.
What are you doing?
Scouting.
Alright, village is clear.
Oh, we trenching? Is there anything even salvageable from here?
Nope.
Darn.
I mean, we could rip off pieces of the metal and just take it with us.
I mean, that won't really do us any good.
I've got a blood pool here.
Yeah, we have intel that someone limped off to the church or something.
Yeah, it's the church.
There's not really
They
a-
wouldn't have, with this amount of blood on the
Be
front,
advised, make contact with the
it would
surviving
not
crew
have been
member.
very far. They would not have made it to the church.
Copy that. I'm following.
Yeah, not to mention, even if they did, there would have been a trail of
medical
like, footsteps or
attention?
whatever.
Shots.
Shots west.
Am I wearing these? Yeah. Okay.
Not what I was expecting. Not to come from.
It sounded like it was coming from the other direction. It threw me off. Man down.
Ah, fuck.
Cursed Earth Pizza.
You good, Tank?
I'm going to need.
We checked those houses already. What the fuck? Don't waste your ammo, soldier.
You're still alive.
I mean, they're not walkers. They're just Russians.
Fuck, mag out.
Alright, where are these guys?
Reloading.
Oh shit! Don't shoot. That's
Pinch and move.
Anubis. What are you doing over there?
Getting shot.
Yeah, I shot you a few times.
Being engaged by more than just you.
down.
The time for action is now. We can't let God do all the work.
There were traces in front of me and to my left as well.
Yay?
No, he's not. He got shot at by friendly and hostile.
Right. Everybody that's not with Howe, fall back to the church, set up a defensive perimeter around it.
We are on our way. Why is it always a church?
Right, my three are moving back to link up with you guys at the church, and then we'll go from there.
Copy that.
Just gonna mark this guy's location.
Oh, they got this locked down.
I know there's more than one church.
I don't think so.
We'll contact direct close northwest.
Oh.
Careful, we're approaching from your northeast.
Everybody inside, everybody inside. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, perfect. I was actually going to build a trench, but that's better.
I mean, I can drop a tower or something if we want.
Right, rally up at the front of the church. I want medical and ammo check.
Violet, green, green.
How green, green?
Ibis,
Turtle, green, green.
Henshin, green, green.
Wolf, green, green.
Green and medical. Check
Mine green, green, green.
Mine bite, green, green.
Rob, you're chatting with the guy.
Someone shut that gate.
He estimates that the location of the missile was around the lighthouse between Sant'Aniemi and Pietasari. I've locked on the. I've put it on the map. Also, when he heard people talking about, he heard a couple of patrols go by him. It looks like they've got some sort of abandoned radar dish on Tuholme, off to our direct east.
On where?
Tuholme. It's an island off the coast.
I see it.
Yeah.
But I'm fine.
No, you aren't. You were boo-boo. Your leg.
Aside from that, I don't know anything. He couldn't really tell us anything else. He was operating the camera on the
vehicle, northwest.
Lock it up. Wait, northwest vehicle.
Yeah. No, there's
Do not crowd around the part opening.
260, Marky. 220.
Funnel, funnel.
I see him.
This is a fatal funnel.
Are armed.
On my case to take them out.
Over 100 meters. Left.
It's down.
Second vehicle was to our south now.
Hold on, bandaging. I took a shot in the chest.
I was just saying, what happened to Firefighter Con?
Passing, passing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Engine south.
Someone over here opened fire first.
Give us a hand!
Don't bother with an RPG, the vehicle's down.
Nice.
Never mind. Easy.
You're good, Hal?
It's cooking off.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Freck, this is Marky. I need a medic.
Aye.
move up here because I think I can actually use this. Yes, I can.
Just a
Can't
little
use,
bit.
Can't use the barricade back there for cover for some reason.
Weird.
Anubis, you trigger happy bastard.
Oh, these aren't the best at firing lines, are they? But, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
No, never mind.
If it's
I've
a
got
technical,
Whoa, how'd you lock that in?
rule doesn't apply.
Right, Henshin, Turtle, Anubis, Wolf, on me.
Okay. Coming.
Hal, I'm gonna take these 4 back to the Vix. We'll bring them up. You guys hold this position and maintain a perimeter around the church.
Roger that. Right, and chucklefucks, you heard the man.
Move bearing 319.
Oh boy, digging in.
319.
319.
Can you even dig in something?
I don't think
You good?
Yes.
Right.
I heard don't shoot the where's he gone here?
Yes, then you spaffed off 2 of your rockets.
I heard don't shoot the vehicle as I required. It was when I shot before anyone said anything.
Heard shots.
Shots.
Single hostile. He's been neutralized.
What happened to the fire fired upon because
There was not.
I'm posting to watch southeast. My crew is looking on the northwest side.
That's a bit windy.
Also, I'm reasonably happy. Well, for all of his insistence on also bringing DMR, has no kills. I was doing this first, Wolf.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Wolf's with us.
Yep.
Yep.
Marvelous. Good stuff. Get murder. Yes. Sir, get murdered.
The fuck?
Very funny.
Hey, between the 2 of us, we can outkill Anubis. Maybe.
Why are you staging a mutiny?
It's not a mutiny.
It's insubordination, Gov.
Henshin, a mutiny or insubordination would be threatening to take control away from Marky or how? Not to outshoot our regular harmacist.
I did. Okay. How far north are we going?
Reasonably.
That's fair.
Right. Right, alright, just double check. There, I think we actually want it just slightly more north. I think.
Okay.
Infantry spotted west south at 250.
Bye, you're in the... Oh, yep.
Okay. Lot of running. A lot of running.
Man bait standoff.
Here's your head.
Man bite.
One at a time.
Making our way downtown.
Walking fast, chasing fast, and I'm homebound.
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
Right, you're a little bit far out there. I'm a bit worried you might go down and not be noticed.
Yeah, there was a hostile that came from over where I'm at right now.
Ah, okay.
I'm just investigating.
I'm gonna run ahead, Marky, to the ferry.
Copy that.
Oh, are we getting... Oh, okay. I just realized what we're doing.
Explosion.
Distance shots free for.
Is on.
Yeah, we're getting the vehicles. I think we're getting the vehicles that we dismounted. It just clicked when I saw the black line.
Not at this time.
Understood.
Good. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Now
Shots
we're taking
260.
Good shit.
No, I'm not running all the way over there. I'm gonna go see if this Jeep thing is still relatively functional.
It did take a rocket to the front, so.
Yeah, but it hasn't explodified, so.
Built to serve.
Wasn't there two vehicles at the crashed helicopter?
What there were?
Good call. Shit, there were.
An energy cheap and was it a man?
Yeah, we're getting out of range.
There was an unmanned one, and yeah, there was an also armed one.
Rob, did you copy last?
No, say again.
There are 2 times VIX at the crashed helicopter site. Do you want us to mount up in those? Over.
Negative, we've got our VIX.
Good copy. We'll hold position for the time being.
I assume that one was fucked over there.
Yep. The hull was perfectly fine, but the engine was fucked, which saddens me.
Henshin, the idea is one driver, one gunner.
Yeah.
Not random
If I had
passenger.
my engineering perms, I could have fixed
Oh, I
it.
can't drive, dude. You have to drive. Turtle. Turtle, I can't drive. If I try to get in, it says I don't have the DLC. You have to drive. Do you not hear me?
Punch it.
Turtle.
What?
Where's that?
Turtle, I can't drive. You have to drive. Can he not? Fuck it.
We've lost the 50, Vic.
All in.
So we're close enough for that pack.
Me and my fights are getting a bit closer to the shops.
Same.
Oh, man.
They just tossed a flare up.
Oh, that's a lot of injuries. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
Turret fucked on remaining gun, Vic. Shit.
God has actioned it, it's all good.
Come on.
Approaching from the northwest.
Eyes on.
It's
Ore, Sanju.
So what?
Is that you lot approaching from the crash site?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Either I can't count anymore, or you've come back with absurd people.
Got fucked.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I like that one. I hadn't paid off the mortgage.
Damn.
Mortgage?
Mortgage? You mean the car
Yeah,
payment?
You know what? Give it 20 more years. I'm pretty sure someone's going to start mortgaging fucking cars.
You know what? I don't fault.
would
You know what? You're not fucking wrong. You are not fucking wrong.
In order to go into advanced running.
Wait, what for enhanced?
There's a mod out there which allows you to do like an enhanced version of running if you press double shift. We don't have it.
Go to the crash site, get the armed gun Vic.
Frank,
Okay.
when you get the chance.
Nose goes.
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, it's this way. Where's this man?
Henshin,
Hi.
you're bleeding.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, it reopened. Fuck.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's because we were running so far. I guess it reopened. Well, I did take a shot when we were down there. I think. I don't remember.
You're good.
Okay, good. Take care of Henshin.
Hello.
Might need to get it fixed.
Stop bleeding.
Correct. Could I get a quick stitch when you have a second?
Yeah.
Did you like that crack rocket I shot, Turtle? Not like that crack via frag.
Appreciate you.
Infantry.
I don't think I actually got any of them.
It did. He got 2 of them. I saw that you guys were having trouble with. I was like, I can use this.
Thank you.
Not really much trouble.
How have I not been given a vehicle kill for that? Fuck, that is bullshit. Okay, that's for an Eastern vehicle.
Oh, sweet, they commandeered a Jeep.
Hey yo, do you want to fucking tell us next time?
Bob did send us off. We hoped he'd tell you. Right, Frank, I do need treating. I'm in the Vic we just stole.
Didn't realize that was even an option.
Who's riding in my Vic?
How does it set speed limiter?
Well,
Not stole, persuasively acquired.
Liberated.
where's our other passenger?
Democracy!
Right.
If we need a big
Yeah, I saw that.
338 Vic, I want you at the rear of the convoy. 556, I want you up front. Follow the MSR north, speed limit, speed and spacing 50.
Hey, the Vic that Ginger and I rode in on happens to be the one that survived.
Yeah.
Yep. What happened to the 50 count?
Got taken out.
Jumped out to try and.
We're going the right way? Because my driver doesn't know.
Yep, we're going the right way. We're on the MSR. That's the direction we want to follow.
No, I jumped out because the engine got fucked.
Oh, the engine got fucked first. Well,
That's
there we
why I
go.
jumped out.
Suggestion: Engine perms.
Yeah, they haven't given us those back since the Warhammer camp.
Shit behind.
Shots behind.
Right?
I see a vehicle behind us as well. Truck.
Come, not shot.
Please don't get shot.
I don't know why we bring so much ammo for the MGs. There's like 12 belts. between
These
the
things
two
are
of us.
supposed to chew through ammo, but we barely use the ammo anyway, so I don't know.
It depends on how you use it. If you use it like I tend to, which is you suppress, then go for the kills, you burn through it faster. Though I also tend to have less belts, but you know.
I have like 8 boxes of tracer rounds for this thing. I have barely used 1 mag.
I have 1,000 rounds on me as well.
Is that vehicle pursuing us, Turtle, or not?
They're
I'm not seeing.
tracer.
I'm not seeing them.
I have 1,000 rounds.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we're there. I don't see anyone following us.
Hey, rear Vic, do you mind easing off a little?
Yeah, buddy.
I shall go less than 50 then.
I'm not even seeing dust cloud of vehicle following.
Honk.
Yeah, I think we're in the clear.
Roadblock up ahead. Hold up front.
I think they
Pulling off to the
realize
side.
we're
Is it man?
leaving.
I can't see this thing's bouncing too much, but no.
Pull off to the right side, go around it.
Was that there? Was that? Oh wait, we didn't go over this route.
Once we're past it, step up speed to 7.5.
Hey, Fab.
Shots.
Shots.
Was a ambush.
Can't fucking with this damn thing. God damn it.
We can only aim directly back,
Yeah, I
so
couldn't see them, so it was just suppressing fire in the rough direction of the bullets.
that's fair.
The game won't let me maintain aim. It acts like I'm.
It's because like if you start pointing it towards me, it'll actually lift the gun up. So like if you're near the vicinity, it'll automatically do that.
Straight back.
Okay, at that point the game's just being weird.
This is the point where he starts spawning in vehicles to chase us. Like
That'd be fun. I'm down for a fucking chase.
I mean, yeah, that'd be great.
I've
Yeah.
got, I've got a 338 MG, so I'm down for it.
Oh, absolutely.
Didn't even
Engine
put my
block.
binocs away. What the
How
fuck?
about engine blocking?
There we go.
It's a pretty nice drive when we're not being shot at.
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't object to someone chasing us.
Watch Highlands throw a mortar strike at us now.
Of course, I'm saying that as the guy with the 338 MG, so.
I would prefer not to dodge bullets in my vehicle, but you know.
The nefarious trip mine up ahead.
Oh God.
I have my mine detector out for that reason.
Downside to that, mate, is you're not in the first vehicle.
You are the what do you think my mine detector is?
Can you do that?
Up yours.
Take a right here.
Whoa, hard right.
It's just like how every human is equipped with 2 mine detectors. They're single use, but you know.
That's fucked.
2 ahead of my Vic.
Well, I mean, I say they're single use, but you can reconstruct a bone like that. It's usually the rest of the legs more difficult to reconstruct. The flesh is weak.
Would that make Turtle our single-use mine detector?
I'm in the rear Vic, so no.
Your shell.
Of course.
Single-use rocket deflector.
Brave words for a man in getting range.
I was about to say, why is he insulting the man with the 38 cal?
Right. Pull off here.
That's 38, 338.
Oh, 338. Yeah, fair enough. Well, it's still powerful.
Although, do you reckon we could maybe dismount a little closer to the objective, or do you still want to go here?
Yeah, dismount closer.
It's just 5.43 for an Overwatch to the batteries.
Okay, high point 44 is right next to it.
Stand by. Trying to fucking do the thing. Oh yeah.
I put a dot on it.
Eyes on. And dot.
Alright.
Nimbus, could you save some kills for the rest of us?
No.
You make Raven how?
No, get good.
Get good, scrub.
My gun don't fire as fast.
I have 3.
Issue of skill.
Apologies, speed limiter's being fucking.
No. Issue of semi-automatic.
Fuck, what button was it to...
What button for what?
Ah, there appears to have been trees.
P, not tab. Okay.
Mainly
I was trying to find the button for the scoreboard.
Ah, for the scoreboard, yeah. Usually it's tab. It's just kind of...
And we're here.
Most games would be 10.
39.99.
Yeah, most games, yeah.
Plus tax and tip.
Orient bearing 098. Step off, maintain decent spacing.
Okay. You heard the man?
eyes on lighthouse. Two vehicles, one by the lighthouse on the pillar, peer out to it, has some sort of gun on the rear, maybe a launcher.
That's a launcher.
Second vehicle, police transport. There are infantry, about 3 sandbags outside the house.
Yeah, eyes on. 3 times infantry, 2 times vehicles, sandbags, camo netting, barbed wire, all sorts.
Patrol 052, right along the shore.
Myself and Turtle's rockets are in range of that rocket Vic at the back if you want us to take it from range.
I'll shift.
A rocket Vic, you say?
Yes.
Rocket Vic.
Oh.
It's
This ought to
probably
be
shut
good.
the heli down.
Possibly, but I'd be surprised. I mean, the guy said that it was tracking, so...
I see one contact 55 far. Patrolling.
How do we want to handle this? Do we want to just go straight across the open field, or... Well, actually, Rob said he'd be right back 30 seconds, so I'm just going to wait for him to get back.
Nimbus and I are lined up on the Vix, so...
I'm going to say hold off on the VIX for the time being, unless they present a threat. Because if we destroy them, they may have, like, internal documents inside them that, that could be of use to us.
Hey,
fair. You want HE lobbed at the infantry?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Alright, sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Enemy
would I-
concentration bearing 101 my position.
Did I leave it over there?
Two-man patrol separating.
Alright, Turtle, Anubis, are you still lined up on the vehicles?
Mayfair.
Lining back up now. Ready.
Hit the VIX.
Damn! Good shit.
Machine gunners, I want you to hold position here and lay down suppressive fire. The rest of you across the open.
I can't. Something's causing serious visual glitching whenever I try and scope here.
Use your irons.
Both Vics destroyed. Correction, lighthouse Vic destroyed.
One Vic destroyed, one crippled.
Copy. Hold rockets unless more vehicles appear.
Hey, firm.
Behind you?
Two-man patrol 19 in the trees far.
Copy. Wipe them out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Again.
What the heck? Running. Running towards gunfire like a maniac.
Barky, I'm going to move up to the lighthouse, Vic.
Copy. Machine gunners, rocketeers, move up too.
Alright, you're stable.
Moving.
All right. Hi.
Freck, what's your pause?
Almost to the lighthouse buildings.
How? Take a couple guys, hold position at this house.
Wait, what?
I'm checking out the lighthouse. I want you to take the take everybody by the house that we just assaulted and hold position there.
Roger.
All right. I'm sorry, was that a Garand? The fuck?
Bearing 295, Ginger. They're in the woods.
I see him.
Amazing that even mounted this thing has recoil.
He's fire. He's dead. Yep. Shift right.
Got a crawler. I think he's dead.
Target.
He's just wrong.
See him more. Oh yeah, eyes on.
Where?
He's gone behind the house. He's probably going to come out on the left-hand side as we're looking to it of the house.
Which house? There's a few.
297.
Got him.
Stay fucking with that Highland.
Brett, could I get some medical attention?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's down.
He's down. Hezo.
Thank you.
Do we spread out and try to locate the pilot?
Stand by.
Yeah, check nearby
No,
buildings.
he's not here. He's not here. He's on the island. However, what I would suggest is start searching the bodies for intel.
Yeah, good call.
No, I didn't want that.
Which island?
Yeah, marked on the south side.
Contractor.
Nothing here.
My bad. I somehow assumed we were at the base.
No, this is a very low. This should have took the kilo down.
Nope.
You're good.
Thank you.
Well, this is Aberdeen. Do you read?
Nothing?
Keep an eye out on boats as well.
There any other bodies we're missing?
These guys were using old school weapons. I've got a M14 here.
Yeah, but there's an old gear and a hero somewhere.
Okay.
Right, how?
Hodgepodge.
Absent connection to command will move south at best possible speed.
It's an AK.
And rush on that island.
Copy that.
Back to the Vix.
Both of the enemy disabled.
Oh, that's gonna be a long run
One's
back.
exploded.
Amazing.
Police transport's still up.
What the hell are they doing police transport?
Oh, they fucking stole it, man. They're bandits. They steal shit.
Well, the wheels are gone.
I want to ride in the
Can it move
taxi.
still?
There's still more room.
Yeah. So one more space.
Get in the taxi, Henshin. Come on.
Trying.
Just the ace.
All right, let's go.
Yippee.
Right, all in. Punch it.
You gonna turn the siren on?
Rew, rew.
Pull over.
Nice.
Pull over.
Love it.
This is
Love it.
Step out of the vehicle.
Permission to fire on the police.
This is the police. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
Hands up, pants down. This is the Inquisition.
Will someone tell me who the fuck we're fighting here?
Abolish ICE.
Who are these guys? Ex-military?
No, we're fighting Palestinian action.
Oh shit.
You know,
We
we
have
have
a
a
legit
bullet. There's
terror
no
group.
politics during ops, gentlemen.
I was just making Payday 2 references.
No, you're fine. It was the other two sausage rolls that deserve to be slapped.
Or slap
Counterpoint, no you.
Believe you have in fact just been nutted.
Fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
I mean exactly that. Are you hard of hearing?
A little bit, but that's neither here nor there.
Don't make me get the spray bottle. Aha, Zeus lives.
All hail the Zeus.
Are we sure Zeus lives and not Zeus is sticking his penis into things he shouldn't stick his penis into?
It's Highlands. I don't think he stuck his penis into anything in quite a while.
Oh, that, ooh.
Will I break the police car before we go?
Leave it here. Leave it here. We'll report its position to the local pigs.
To the local pigs.
Hey, they're Finnish police. They're probably not that
Okay.
Anyone not in a vehicle?
Finish pork.
Finlandia.
Everyone is in a vehicle.
Yeah,
Right, step
All
off,
in.
follow the coast. Since we're going off road, I'm not going to implement speed or spacing. Just try not to crash into things.
Think south, yeah.
South along the coastline. Yep.
All right.
Hey, firm.
A good thing I don't get motion sick.
That's it.
Try
Last thing
not
that
to
is.
crash. I'm in Anubis's vehicle. Oh dear.
You're boned.
There probably isn't too much in the way of getting in our way.
Whoa.
Man, can you imagine the ride going over this bumpy terrain with two flat tires?
Oh, dude,
Right.
I'm pretty sure both of us, all of us back here would get concussions. Multiple.
Can you imagine going over this terrain at reasonable speed on solid
Oh.
tires?
That was too close.
My
for
wheels have
comfort
been
there.
transformed into ice.
Holy
Road. Hang on, road.
We
I may
just
have made a
barely
mistake.
dodged
I've told
slamming
Anubis
into
to
a
channel
tree.
his inner yobo.
Go!
Twat.
Fuck, that motherfucker cut us off.
He's doing good at it.
We nearly got taken out by a moderate-sized tree back there.
Where the fuck are...
I've done off-road rallying in fucking in Altis. Fine.
I think Altis is a different beast than this, I think.
Hey, we just drove really close to enemy big.
Murderous because of surprise anti-tank bushes and anti-tank rocks.
And anti-tank fences.
Yes.
They chasing you?
I hate those rocks, trees, and bushes.
Yeah.
Oh, and we can't forget the anti-tank pebbles.
Yeah.
Engine out.
Ow! What the fuck?
Beacon
See?
back.
Anti-tank bush!
Real? Oh, shit.
The fuck you mean, engine out?
I believe their engine has in fact been taken out.
They got.
Also, Ginger needs
decided to have a
assistance.
tussle with a
God damn it.
with a Vic.
Do I need to go back and get you guys?
Old, we might have space in the remaining gunfight.
Yeah, I believe we have like 2 slot. Oh no, we have 3. I think.
It's more of a case of I'm pretty sure we've got the medic, so.
Ah.
I also have blood.
It's all well and good having blood, but it's having blood outside of the body that you can give to somebody else. That's the thing.
That is in fact the issue.
Where are they, I wonder?
I think they ran afoul of that other gun victim.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
A ways back.
You guys all mounted up?
Gunfight mounted and moving.
Copy.
Bear right at this
Yeah.
Bear right at this intersection. And then bear right again.
Okay, so we have 2 choices.
We're going this way.
You missed the turn.
Why the fuck are we going up there?
I have no idea.
This is the way to the island. You'll know what happens with islands.
Alright, everyone's patched up.
Japan should take the islands.
Recommend we bear left here. I can see the smoke from.
Front Vic, you good?
Yeah, why?
Just we heard a medical beep.
If we cut across the shallows, we should be able to shave quite a bit of time off our.
I'm not risking going into the actual water.
The only medical beep for front Vic should be the one that everyone's fixed.
Is everyone fixed, Frank?
Everyone in the front Vic is.
I see smoke.
Yeah, it's the,
Yeah, that's from the helo.
helicopter.
Wait, there's another helo? Wait, what?
No, it's from the
Well,
helo.
say
Oh.
helo. We're near the crash site.
Oh, we're going back to the crash site. Okay.
No, we're headed to the island. That
past the crash site.
pilot.
Ah, gotcha.
Did you bring enough for the class?
Nope.
Get.
They're smoked turkey sausages.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I can make it through onto this bit here, and then we angle south. There's that vehicle from before.
Oh, my leg.
Shut up.
You're fine.
Stop whining, Lone Wolf. You've got another leg. The Emperor gave you 2 for a reason.
Are you still playing that Demoable MMO?
What?
Hang on, I just need to check on that. Yep. Okay.
They're like half a click behind us.
No, I was just checking to see where we were going.
So far, everything's going good. Thankfully.
I took the wrong road. Oops.
No, you're good. Just keep going where you're going.
Yeah.
There's a left up ahead.
Yeah, it's this one here. Ooh. Oh, hang on. I'm just park here for the time being.
Right.
Should we just go ahead and get out and
Hold here.
All right.
Other side of the bridge is guarded quite heavily.
Oh dear.
That's not good. Up. Shots fired. Shots fired.
I think I have fucking guys.
Just someone.
I'm
fucking good. I'm good.
You good?
Find somewhere a bit more covered. This'll do. Brad. I've got multiple 50 capsules.
Anubis, get out of the way! Getting out of the way. Right, Rocketeers, I want rockets on the other side of that bridge, now. They've got heavy vehicles and at least 1 times machine gun. Machine gun taken out. They've got rockets of their own.
Shit.
Throw rockets back.
So, where are you?
Rocketeers. Hold on, loading.
Nice.
Good hit, good hit.
Nice shot.
Okay, there's no problem here. There's good.
Up the hill. 053.
Ginger's down.
Eyes on. I see him.
I would explain it.
Ooh, shit. Ginger, why are you
I'm gonna start on his left side.
And I forgot to bring painkillers like a fucking numpty. God damn.
Marvelous.
So you coming off, Ginger? I'll get your chest.
estimate about 500 meters?
Yep. Try 540.
Fuck's sake.
Anubis, I would probably get down.
I'm looking for the rocket. Where's Turtle gone?
Yeah, but you're also getting shot.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Where'd he run off to? Turtle.
Yes. I don't think I have any spare.
Why is it not letting me
Right.
Bridge is clear. We're just dealing with the other guys on the other side.
Yeah, is it? I think that's what I was trying to get, yeah.
Machine gun strike.
They're taking offense to us in particular.
Are they? Oh.
I can't see anybody.
There's like a slight, there's a slight fortification at 055.
There you are.
Can we get a rocket 055?
Stand by.
We're taking MG flyer from that fortification.
Stupid question. That Vic currently crossing the bridge is ours, right?
Yep, I don't know who's in it.
Clear back blast.
Do it.
Firing.
Crazy son of a bitch made it. Jesus.
Need this luck on rockets.
Right, they only shot my arm. I don't need that.
Yeah, fuck
Hey, how
your
you
arm.
still alive over there?
Yeah, I just realised I was on the wrong fucking channel. But yeah, I'm okay over here. I'm taking cover behind a ruin, Vic. They're drawing most of their fire towards me.
There's a good bit coming to me, but I'm running across to meet you.
Okay, that's
Bring
annoying.
the second gun Vic over.
Probably not a bad idea.
It's got
They're really trying to get me to buy the DLC. Shit.
The gun Vic.
Get in.
Everybody in! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Get in.
Someone's firing something single shot at me and they're missing.
Get into Vic!
Whoever's in the middle of the bridge, move to the side.
Don't drive off.
I love my smoke.
I love my son. Woo!
Fuck him up.
Stop the car.
Rekka will require touching.
I may or may not be on the other side of the bridge.
Wonderful. Don't jump straight off to the left. There's barbed wire here.
Good to know.
Phew. Mine.
Top of the hill.
Get in there! That's that guy.
Rob's down, but he's middle of the fucking water.
You got shots coming from behind you. Vic, behind!
I'm going as fast as I can. Somebody give me cover.
Also, Vic, other side of the road.
Rocket out.
Good hit, good hit.
Frank, I'm gonna need you.
Yeah, I'm currently dealing with...
Oh, that man got... Oh, shit.
How you're in charge till Rob gets back, considering
Fuck,
he's
reload.
drowning.
I don't suppose I can pull him out of the water.
No, he's too deep in. You'd start swimming yourself.
Man, 75 meters, right up ahead.
Don't stop on the bridge, please, for the love of God. Just keep going as quick as you can.
I am.
Okay, considering you're not taking part at the minute, you might want to stop and get your leg done so you can keep running.
I need some ligaments.
Bandaging. Keep pushing on the base.
I should not be alive right now. Run. They're in there. Medic.
Happy birthday to you too.
Yeah.
How inside the base?
Medic.
Oh shit, that's Rob. Sorry.
Medic.
For fuck's sake.
We're on our way.
Going into cardiac.
Coming up the hill now.
No, I'm dead. Fuck. I took too much shit.
We have a very annoying tendency to phase into the buildings.
But did I just hear a fucking thump?
Yeah, I think I'm dead. Medic's not gonna make it up in time. If the medic finds me.
I did in fact hear a thump. They have indirect fire.
Should have
I think it's indirect fire. I think it's just a fucking grenade launcher.
Ah yes, the loud thump that I heard was totally not a mortar.
Yeah, that thing had a full whiz and a thump, mate. That was a mortar fire nearby.
It hit the radar.
Well, okay then.
I am all kinds of fucked right now.
Anubis is down.
Yeah, I'm dead. Flagpole. I'm back.
As you do.
Hand shit back on the field. Okay, I don't think that was intentional. Hello.
Surface to surface missile site.
Right behind you, March.
Okay, it's a rocket Vic, but yeah.
I've got a building here full of NATO gear.
NATO gear?
Hey.
Yep.
Shit.
I found some NATO uniforms.
Tank was gunned.
Copy.
Got US MTP uniforms, NATO ghillies, heli pilot uniforms, wetsuits.
Shit.
Help me. They shooted me.
I got laptops here. By the grants.
Die already!
Holy shit.
That's a big boom boom too.
Found a rocket-mounted turret. These guys had a little bit of everything on them.
Banzai.
Shrek has Anubis. Oh, never mind.
Anyone find
Do we have eyes on the pilot?
None yet.
I'm in the 2-story grey building searching. I've got language. Yep, he sounded Scottish. You mean Finnish?
Frank, when you get the chance.
I've got him. I've got him.
You got him. Which building's he in that? You left or right?
Check the left building.
Located
Anyone else
pilot.
you touching?
Wonderful.
We got visual.
We've got him.
Be advised, I picked up a laptop that was set up near the rocket sites, as well as what looks to be a couple of a radio and some more targeting equipment.
There was a white UN helicopter as well.
Yeah.
Pilot, you good?
Oh, appreciate it.
Ow.
Whoa!
Fuck was that?
204.
Seems like they're scuttling their rockets.
There was nobody there.
We cleared that. There was no one left.
Could have been a timer.
Probably a dead man switch.
If it was DMS, it would have gone off a while ago.
Yeah.
Do we evacuate?
Floating tank traps.
Probably set a while back and just remotely detonated.
But why would they?
This is American equipment. We need to bring some specialties into
Probably set
Mind
a
what?
timer once we start the place.
Oh, you're right in front of me.
Right, fall back to the compound with the UN helo.
Microwave, you good as well?
That would require a little bit of touching.
I'm gonna need some help. I fell out of one of the towers.
Everyone back to the helo.
Yeah. You know how those things are.
Don't worry about it.
Can this thing
So
take off?
if it matters to anybody, there is in fact a mortar on one of these roofs.
Okay, so it was a mortar. One of the previous guys who was blooping at us was using a grenade launcher. Also, I have liberated an RPK.
No option to climb down the ladder. Oh boy.
Machine and Gewehr team is awaiting orders.
Hey Violet, do a flip. Also, please don't.
Violet, if you're not going to climb, if you fall down, make sure that.
If you're on a roof, just use the rappel option.
I was in that watchtower and I couldn't get to it.
Yeah, those things don't let you.
Microwave has acquired the mortar.
This is grand.
Lucky you.
I know, lucky man.
Higher, be advised, we have recovered the second pilot. We have loaded him into a UN-marked KA-60 and are preparing to take off and RTB. How copy?
Plug him in.
Hello.
Awesome, thanks. Right, how? I want as many people as possible to load into back of the helo. I'm going to take it back to RTB. The rest of you back to the Vix and mount up.
Everyone get in this. We should have room for everybody.
Everybody into the helo.
Everyone who can into the helo. If we do run out of room, then try and find a Vic that's serviceable, and we're RTBing.
You're not
Colonel,
leaving me
did you
behind.
get in while still escorting?
Yeah, holds 12. There's two up front.
Because I see two people in one seat.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And Microwave, congratulations, you're getting to drive back.
No, no. Oh, no.
You've left him to his own devices on his own out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Finland no longer exists.
Wait, there should still be a smoking up. Microwave the last to the finish. No, microwave still has
Microwave.
No. You're doing everything you have to fucking out of.
This thing does have chaff and flares, right?
No.
It doesn't matter. This isn't infrared.
I doubt it.
Fwappa.
Fwap. Swa.
Put the ropes away.
Who deployed the ropes?
Every fucking time we get into one of these.
Every time.
It really is every time.
Don't make me turn this helicopter around.
Well, it's not that hard to do, it's a helicopter.
Alright, I'm escaping to Finland.
Bye, my
Copy escape back to Finland.
Whoever's on the other seat, can you pull up that rope?
Okay. Everybody, do not touch anything.
Migrating to you.
Yeah,
The Estonian is metamorphosing into a Finn.
Estonian Finn, what's the difference?
A lot.
There's really
One's a little more fishy.
There's really no difference between the Estonians and the Finns. To a degree,
The
Estonian
English
and
and the
Finnish.
Irish, what's the difference?
But you see, unlike Finland and Estonia, England and Ireland have a significantly angier relationship.
Oh, the red, white, and blue.
Hey.
Hey.
No, the rain.
Pull up. On the side, pull up. Good fun as always. All right, debrief.
User was not moved to your channel.
Microwave was banned from your server.
Microwave was banished to Finland.
Finland!
It appears we're not the Europeans.
Highlander.
Yes. So, for those of you that didn't get to read the ending message, well done. The Finns have offered their congratulations and a sizable bonus for returning not only the two pilots alive, but also wiping out that sizable criminal separatist element in the area. Unfortunately, Microwave was never heard from again. He's still out there, roaming the woodlands, screaming an angry Estonian at anybody who comes near him.
To which they get responded to in angry Finnish, and then they have super happy fun times together.
Yes,
that's one way of putting it.
Finnish Bigfoot.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be a Finnish microfoot?
Somebody shoot him.
Can't do that.
Anyway, yeah, no. From this perspective, you guys did great. You handled everything I fucking threw at you, and I threw quite a lot of fucking guys at you. I'm not sure if any of you guys noticed, but if you checked any of the inventories, you probably saw the fact they have like 6 different kinds of magazine on them to sort of represent the mishmash gear. Some of them had some very nice armor-piercing rounds, which I'm pretty sure fucked up a couple of you guys every now and again.
Yeah. Oof.
You guys managed to avoid all of the ambushes I set up for you, except one, which you came at from the wrong direction.
Oh, was that was that the roadblock where we were just like, hey, is anyone manning that roadblock? No. All right, so we just drove around it, and then we heard fucking sporadic gunfire from the rear.
Yes, because there was meant to be a Vic there, but it pulled out of position and went to go investigate all the gunfire in the town.
Oops.
So you came at it from the wrong fucking direction, and the guys were just sat there waiting for somebody to come back and tell them what had happened. You guys drive it, is that them? It's like, they're not stopping. Who the fuck is that? Oh shit, that's the enemy. As you fucking stream past them. There was also the passing engagement with the minigun, Vic.
Was that the one we drove by?
Yes, and he turned around to fucking follow you.
Was that one of us? Don't think that was one of us. No, it was one of us. I look back. I don't think that was one of us.
Yeah, I don't think it was one of us.
Yeah, it's not like it was black or anything.
I was looking down, to be honest, when it went past the whistles.
I saw like a black van drive by. I was like, who the fuck is that? And just kept going.
In my defense, we were going so fast I couldn't quite see colors.
Oh, you are
so it was your painkillers I sparked to the last day. Got that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't think that's how speed works.
They went
boy.
plaid.
Oh,
Jesus.
God damn it.
Jesus.
No Spaceballs references, for fuck's sake.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Honestly, the assault on that bridge was fucking incredible. How did Madman dash across it? And then you guys, there was a 50 cal in the back of a Jeep up on top of the hill blasting away at you. And as the body of the squad began to cross, he ran out of fucking ammo and had to swap box. And by the time you were across the bridge, he had reloaded, so he didn't have anybody else to fucking shoot at.
Except for my ass.
Your poor ass, you lucky bastard. But no, you
Nice.
guys fucking hit that race like a ton of fucking bricks.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was a little bit too much, if there was a couple, maybe too many guys, too much stuff in such a small space. But no, you fucking swept through it like a hurricane. It was incredible.
Good shit.
I had really good fun running that up. I had good fun throwing shit at you. Getting to play the panicking pilot was funny. Again, holy shit, Cobra Commander's come to the rescue. You do. You look like fucking Cobra Commander.
Did I?
G.I. Joe.
Talking about fucking Mindbite.
It was me. I'm the one that found the pilot.
You open the doors. Holy shit, Cobra Commander's come to the rescue. As opposed to the other guy who shit himself because he thought the Russians had found him.
Good stuff.
Oh, no, but I think that's everything from me.
Okay, so from my perspective, you guys did phenomenal. Delegating tasks was quite a bit of fun. Did anybody see on the final assault on the compound when we were crossing the bridge, the guy with the 50 cal nailed me in the chest and knocked me off of the bridge, and I ended up drowning.
No, actually.
No,
Did you
I didn't
not-
see
that
that.
was
Did
called
you not
out.
hear me? I was panicking quite a bit.
Yeah, I knew it went down, but at that point I was charging up the hill shouting glory to the first man to die. So
What you were shouting?
Why?
All right, who was the one that let off the two smokes on the side of the bridge?
Actually, no. Now that I think about it, I was the first one to die when we got up there. So yeah, glory to me, I guess.
Because I have to say, I am incredibly amused by the fact that I did the thing you see in the movies where somebody gets shot and goes into the water.
Now, in a situation like that, would it be permissible to, knowing that you're drowning, to shoot you to put you out of your misery?
No, because we don't have instant death turned on for that.
Oh.
All you're going to do is make the injuries worse.
Something tells me we should keep him away.
Enough rounds, it'll kill you.
Something tells me we need to keep that guy away from swimming pools because he will shoot everyone in that bitch.
You lot are fucking dangerous. Right. Anybody else got anything to say?
I know me and Hal had it. the first contact we had, we both got SFX not found, and then we then shot a lot because we then couldn't move or do anything until we closed it down.
Yeah, that was
have
me.
I nearly got
I
I had a sound one come up, and
Yeah.
damn near got shot because of it.
I nearly died because of it, but yeah.
Towards the end, I ran out of ammo and picked up an RPK and just swept for the base.
As you do.
As one does.
Yeah. Just considering mission time, I don't know if with a similar one, if you want to start as closer, just so we get rid of 10, 15 minutes of driving.
Fair enough, yeah, will do.
I kept running into the AI just kind of teleporting into the radar station.
That one I can't explain. The driving, I did want to sort of give you guys this like, what the fuck is going on kind of experience of there is fuck all, and then suddenly there's stuff. Notably, watching your guys' reaction to that trip fair was fucking hilarious because I didn't know if it would work.
Okay, so that was intentional because we had cleared all the houses in that area around the crash, and then all of a sudden, from the houses that we already cleared, came more troops.
So yes, that was like groups coming in towards the gunfire.
Yeah.
Like groups that had been patrolling had come in towards the gunfire. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But no, the first trip flare that you guys triggered as you went over that bridge, your reaction to that had me fucking powerless because you all shit yourselves. It was fucking hilarious.
Jump the trip line then?
No, what I think it was.
You
was
went
Highlands.
between them. There was two. There was one on either side, and you managed to go between them. And I was aware that that might happen. I was like, okay, if all three of them manage to get between it, I will have the enemy just could be completely unalerted to their presence, have no idea that they're coming.
Although
you weren't that lucky.
Highlands, we were going 70. The second Vic was going 75 into that bridge, which had a bit of a depression at the beginning. So we damn near blew up because of it. How thought we had because of that trip flare.
Yeah. What else was there? Oh yes, there was one guy sat in a building that watched you guys pass on the main road. I actually got pictures from his perspective. You might have been able to see him if you were paying attention. He did have a bright blue hat on.
I think I saw him. I don't remember though. I don't remember clearly.
Did you see a quad bike as well?
No.
Bright red quad bike sat out front.
Wait. I think? God, my memory's a little hazy there. I'll have to check the footage.
Didn't mention anything. There was a bright fucking red quad bike. He had a blue fucking boonie hat on as he watched you from inside the building.
Oh, okay, no. If he was still alive, then no. I thought I saw someone who matched that description was dead. No, so it was not the person.
Straight fucking past it. Didn't even acknowledge he was there.
Oh.
If I don't look at him, he doesn't exist.
But no, again, you managed to avoid all the ambushes, and it was actually quite funny because one of you guys, what the fuck is that red flare? Was what I heard of the radio. I was like, oh yeah, one of them must have panic fired a red flare because they had all different kinds of flares and grenade launchers for like signaling and shit. That was like the red flare that went up when you guys first engaged. It was like, oh, that was a signal flare. There's people here.
Yeah, but he shot the flare straight into the ground, so that's why it didn't really work.
No,
Oh,
that was
okay.
a panic firing whatever was in the 40 mic. That happened once or twice.
All right. What happened to the? Was that at the end there for when the missiles got destroyed? Was that intentional or was that buggy?
So that was intentional on my part. One of them was smoking quite heavily, and I thought, these are a bunch of random militia and separatists. There's no way this thing is properly secured. So if you shot it full of holes, it's probably going to cook off.
Yeah.
At which point it cooked off.
Nobody fucking fired at it though.
It was smoking. Someone shot it full of holes.
That was probably them.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. This when the first rounds came up from there, I put half a mic's worth of 308 into the.
Ah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I couldn't actually see the vehicle till I saw the smoke coming up of it, but I was aiming for the people that were shooting at me.
Grumpy how?
Yeah, I'd forgotten I'd done that.
Hey, how at least you weren't standing next to it when it exploded.
That's true.
That's true.
It's very
That's
true.
very true.
One last thing, whilst everyone's here, a squad that size maybe have more than one dedicated medic.
Nah, we were doing fine
No?
for medic in my
Right.
opinion.
Apologies, I should have slotted in when I joined.
I assume there's nothing else, so we're good to awfully fuck.
Yeah, you're good to awfully fuck.
There's one AI that for some reason decided to just keep laying into me after I was knocked down.
They do
Yeah,
that sometimes.
they do that.
Just
Is
like
anyone else noticing? Actually, before we go, is anyone else noticing a bit of fuckery that was happening with the shotgun guys?
define fuckery.
Oh,
They
you mean
would
like
stand
phasing
up
through
to
walls?
reload, but then I'd fill them full of fucking holes, and they just shrug it off.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
that's a
think
weird
I saw
thing. I
that.
don't know why it does that.
It's probably the way the shotguns are scripted, maybe.
At
Yeah, I
least
think
they're
I'm-
not using them as snipers.
I was about to say maybe it's like one of the shotgun. Maybe they don't have like a reloading animation for a shotgun guy reloading on the ground.
They do, but not for one prone, so I think that's the issue.
That's what I mean. Yeah, they don't have an animation for a shotgun reloading prone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, how? At least they're not sniper. At least they're not using them as snipers.
Oh yeah, you guys just stood in the fucking up when the guy in M14 taking pot shots at you with bright blue fucking tracers. The fact it took you that long to take that guy out. Although there was another guy up on the hill, like firing between two fucking logs, and one of you guys just fucking nailed him dead between the eyes.
Nice.
Fucking beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that
Yes,
was me.
If you wish you may awfully fuck.
All right. I'll see you guys next week.
Boy.
Peace out.
And that, my friends, is how we do it here in the core. That is our weekly. I'm gonna get rid of these. That is our weekly Arma campaigns that we do here. Ooh, hi, how you doing? Hello, hi chat. Hey, I'm in your face right now. I know that. That is our weekly Arma Shenanigans that we do over here on the purple platform that is twitch.tv. So if you enjoyed here, hopefully you'll follow us because we do these every Saturday around noon or 1 o'clock Eastern. We're usually here for about 2 to 3 hours, so it's always a good time. Always a good time here. That'll do it for my stream today, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back on Monday for our 2-hour superhero Zatsudan. Well, we'll be reviewing Kamen Rider Gav and Gozuger for next week. So that'll be on Monday, same time as usual, 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Central. Hope you guys will come out for that one. We're going to be talking some Toku on Monday. And of course, you got Fallout London on Thursday. And then, of course, this next Saturday. I will have a schedule posted on the channel on the socials by Monday. So make sure to check out twitter.com/callsignhenshin or Blue Sky. bsky.app/callsignhenshin.bsky.social. So if you guys will check those out for the announcements. Again, we will have a Discord up and running for next week. I will also be in that Discord providing information how you guys can join our weekly Rand and Kruger events because our group is always recruiting. So you guys can always give it a look-ski, if you will. That being said, I got to get out of here. So let's see who we are rating today. Let's see what is going down today. Who's streaming? Who can I send you guys to today? Who can I send you? Jim Ross, how you doing? Hey, we're gonna send you over to some streams. By God, by God. Okay. Let's see who I can send you guys over to today. Let's see. I think my boy Dr. Caliban is streaming right now.
Yeah, and I hate
probably
those
give him a
parts.
look. And the heck is that? Boy Doc, haven't raided into him. It'll be fun. Yeah, let's see what's going on in the lab with Dr. Caliban. Let's go raid him real quick. It's gonna be. I haven't seen the guy in a hot minute, so we're gonna go see what he is up to. We're gonna mute ads because fuck ads. So let's have everybody get ready to raid. Y'all know the deal. When you get over there, just yell, "It's a henshin raid, man!" Let them know. Let them know that we be doing stuff out here. Let them know. Let them know. All right, guys. It's been an absolute blast. I will see you guys on Monday for the Superhero Zatsudan. Hopefully, if you guys will enjoy that. And again, I will be back We're back on Monday. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. This has been Call Sign Henshin signing off from the year 2285, and I will see you all on Monday. Peace.